Hey, we are doing a mic check here. Last time our mic was way too quiet, so this is just a little check. Check, check, check. We're doing a mic check here. Second check. Sounded a little loud there. Maybe I was just talking a little close to the mic, so we'll see how this one goes. All right, I think we are ready to get started. Welcome everyone back to Mike Plays some Eternal. Excited to dive back in today. Today I am solo playing the game. I've had Chi Clown, aka Chi, live with us on stream, giving us support, guiding us through different activities like doing a draft, working our way, giving us strategy for ranked, helping us with deck building. And so last time we finished off building a fairly budget Rakano Aggro deck. And I'm still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to the meta for it. I've been playing like an adapted version of the Elysian Wisdom deck. I built our silly dinos for days. Chi built us a deck here. We've got our Fire Time, a really aggressive deck. But the Rakano Aggro is a new one and kind of getting used to cards like smugglers and going into the black market's new. Some of the meta of playing different cards or different cards is new. So chat is obviously welcome to help us as we're going through this process tonight. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be playing some ranked games. And while I'm playing those ranked games, I'm mostly going to play the Rakano Aggro deck. Maybe every once in a while we'll mix it up and see how it goes. But that's by far our strongest deck, so we'll play that. We'll kind of dial in, get a little bit more used to the game, used to the meta with that, and we'll go from there. The other thing I have, unfortunately, going on was I hurt my back today, or actually my neck. So I'm a PE teacher. I was teaching high jump to some kids, and I was talking about technique and how to do it properly, and I just completely overshot it and landed on my neck. So I am in a little bit of pain right now. I was at the chiropractor earlier. And I'm hoping everything stays good tonight. I just kind of popped a Tylenol before I came in, and I've got some couple ice packs sitting next to me on the desk, and I'll be rotating those on and off. So hopefully we're good to stream for our usual 6:30 to 9:30 this evening. But keeping in mind, you got to take care of yourself, and if needed, I would consider leaving early tonight, but I'm really planning on going the full 3 hours because this game's a lot of fun, and I've been loving playing Eternal, and I'm excited to dial in and use some of the information that Chi has bestowed upon us the last couple streams, and ideally crush it in ranked. So we're a silver 3 in ranked. We were pretty close to that silver 2. We've had a lot of close matches, so let's dive into that and get our first game of the day rolling. Whoa, that was like an instant match. We're playing Dros Virex. So we'll have to get the brain warmed up here, make sure we're making good choices out of the gate. Looking at this one, we just didn't draw any fire sigils, and we can't roll those out, so we're going to redraw as good as I would be. Okay. So it's not ideal, but I think we're going to have to keep it rather than go a card down. It's tough. It's a tough call there. But we'll see how it goes. This does draw a card when summoned too, so we can use that if needed. We can just toss it on the Ani Ronin, and we'll go from there. Who are we playing here? Dros Virex? Okay, so he gets his sigils in. Okay, we're really hoping we've got to see that Justice Sigil come out of the deck as soon as possible. If we don't, you know, this might be a tough one. If we do, hey, we're looking good right now. We're looking real good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. We'll be in the market right away. Okay, they got their Rakano Outlaw. Ah. Tough ones out of the gates. But, you know, it's not over till it's over. Let's see if we can kind of boost some stats here and finagle it a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw this onto here just to try to get that card because we need that sigil as soon as possible. So we're going to see if we can get that card. Did not, but we got that option to do that. So we'll end turn here. And we'll just kind of dial in here and hope that Justice Sigil comes out of the deck. We need it right now. We absolutely need it. Oh, all right, yep, that's the right call from them. We're going no blocks. Yes! Oh my gosh. It is looking good right now. Okay, so what's our plan here? Do we smuggle it right away? Do we get this in with the charged lifesteal to put some? We could put some pressure on them if we do that. That wouldn't be so bad. I think we kind of build our board a little bit before we smuggle in. I want to see kind of what they do and what they've got coming out before I make that decision with my black market there. So we're gonna just pop this in, and then we should be good to hit with it. We'll hang on to this boy, but we should be good to hit with that one. And we will go from there. I guess he's debating. Or she's debating. Nice, we'll take that 3 life still right away. Keep this card on the offensive as much as possible. And click that end turn, Mike. Come on, bud. Come on. Alright, so what's going in next? It's not bad. I think it's time to get our smuggle game going though. Okay, they're pushing a bit. They're pushing. They got a 2/4. They do have a blocker in. We'll go no blocks for now. We're fine with that. You know, we do have lifesteal. They've only got a 2/4, so they can't block us there. So the question is, when we get this, what are we gonna throw on what? So here's what I'm thinking. Get our Fire Sigil in. You know, even if we play this, we can't access probably the cards that we want. We'll probably either take the Obliterate or the Deep Forge Plate. We can't access that until we have at least 5. So I think it might be too early to play that in case something happens. Let's just get things in that can hit for now. Oh, we should have timed that better. Play a spell or weapon on it. Okay. So we're going to get that in. No, okay. Attacks this turn, give the top unit. Okay. So we'll wait. We'll hit him with our meta here first. So we'll hit him with that. Because we'll suck the health out of him for now. Beauty, we'll take that. And then what we're going to do is we'll get this in. And we'll throw this on top. Oh, we didn't need to do that this turn. We could have done that start next turn, but it does free up some of our mana. Highland Sharpshooter attacks this turn, give the top unit. Does something the first time you... Okay. So maybe we didn't time that right. That's what part of this process for me is getting used to the different metas. So perhaps that wasn't timed right, which is okay. Okay. So they've got a few boys to block here. I think we're going to put some pressure on them here. We'll get this in. Let's dance. And we're going to hit with... You know, they could stack blocks on us here. But if we go 1, 2, 3... What are they going to do here? They're going to block... They could stack blocks there. They could stack blocks there. This guy can block anyone. He can't kill any of them, though, individually. So he's going to have to stack 2. So, but he could just block one of them, and then they could stack that on 1. Could push with our 4 as well. I feel like we're in a good spot, though, with units. Let's push him here. Let's push him. Let's do it. When in doubt, just push him, right? Right. He's got some choices to make here. Yep, saw that block coming. Probably double stack the blocks on that guy. But if you do, they're at a low board. That's it, hey? Wow. Wow. I think that was a mistake on their end. What kind of deck this guy's playing? Maybe something somewhat similar? A little bit different? Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, I see why he did that. I'm not sure if he should be pushing with everything, though, because we're deadly. Okay, we got our fast spell there. I mean... We're gonna attack. Because I can't see him blocking. Yeah. Okay, I think he just made an error there. He should not have pushed as hard as he did back. Hey, but we'll take it. Ooh, let's go. Silver 2. First win of the day bonus. Get that loot. Got a deck right away. Lovely. And did we go up to silver 2? Arcane defense. Give 2 enemy units -1 this turn. Okay. Alright, let's get into that pack. Ooh, we got not a legendary, a rare though. Flying Pledge, summon, kill an enemy unit. Okay. Costs 9. Holy smokes. Anything that we actively use here? It's pretty good. Okay. No problem. Let's get back into our rank. 1-0. 1-0. I'm always keeping track in the chat. Last time we did not do that as well as we could have, but we'll dial in today. Keep those numbers going. All right. Oh, we didn't rank up. 99 out of 100. 1 experience point from the rank up. You gotta be kidding me. 1 point. All right. I really hope this is an L. I really do. An L, no, a W. We definitely want a W. Wow, these matches are just insta-starting, which is great. Must be a lot of people online right now. Okay, we got Diplomatic Steel. We got deplete unless we have a unit. We've got a 1. We've got a couple 2s and a 3. It's okay. I'm not super pumped on it. We'll keep it, though. Keep it. Sigil of your choice. Unless you, so we're gonna have to save that. We'll probably roll the Diplomatic Seal out here. Oh, we got another one too. Fantastic. So we'll roll those first couple turns here. We're gonna take. That's gonna give us 1 of each. We're gonna take a fire to get fire up to 2. Oh, and that counts as fire that turn. Oh, okay. So that's the meta that messed me up. Oh, that sucks. I should have done justice on the... Well, I can do this one for justice, and it'll be okay. That sucks. We're running a turn behind now. So that's a rookie mistake there. I haven't used that card other than in this deck, so part of that is just, I think, getting used to it. All right, this turn we won't screw it up. We just picked up a Smuggler, which is great. We're stacked on mana, which is also great. We'll get a justice in. Now we've got options too. And get this 1/1. I'd say it's just probably better to play this one because next turn that guy will get the stat boost, and this guy always gets the empower boost. So we'll do that. So he'll actually be a bit stronger next turn. All right, let's stay dialed here. What's he running? He's got. Looks like Time Shadow Justice. We'll see. Oh, we got Hojan. First Hojan of the day. Hold the Jan. All right. Oh, now we got options like it's anything. Okay. We're going to want to play Hojan after. After we play our power token so he gets a little stat boost. We also want to play this guy after. We might have to play the Hojan at a turn here. Get it going. Yep. So we're gonna get Hojan in. We're going to play this one. Get our boys boosted. Nice. Hit him for 3 here. And we're gonna end turn. Yeah. All right, and these boys just went up to 3/3s, which is solid as well. Oh, what did you just do? Well, hey, that's all right. That's all right. Enemy units get -1/-1 this turn. Oh, that's a rough one. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. We're in good shape here. I'd say we probably get a couple of those in. Would be my gut. We could start stacking with our smuggler. We could get. I don't even have anything I want to swap out right now, though. That's the problem with this deck is whenever I'm smuggling, I'm like, what do I get rid of? Everything's good. Because if we play the smuggler this turn, if it survives, then we can play... Yeah, we can play our black market card on it next turn. So I think that's what the call is at the moment. We're going to toss one of these, our champions, in the black market, I think. We're going to grab our Deep Forge Plate for sure at this point. Hit him hard. And we'll end turn. Love the double damage on smugglers too. Solid. Solid. I'm not sure if I understand the double damage meta. I guess the idea is if someone plays a card that clears all battle skills, then you would lose the double damage rather than being like a 4/2. I guess that's really the only difference. Oh, beautiful. All right. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to pop our Fire Sigil. We're going to play our Deep Forge Hammer on there. Hey, we're hitting for 7. And that's what we're doing. 14! Sorry, I'm a liar. God, that meta is way too good. I always forget about the double damage also gets applied to weapons. Man, that is such a crazy meta. That is such a crazy meta. Hit for 14 on turn 5. I can see, I was in someone else's chat and they were talking about how they're just not a fan of the aggro decks and like certain things are pretty overpowered. Oh, I didn't end turn. Come on, Mike. Certain things are kind of overpowered. You know, maybe example of something there. Perhaps that's a lot of power to be having on turn 5. That's crazy. Hit for 14. But it is turn 5 to be fair. It's not like it's turn 2 or turn 3. All right, what do they got here? Definitely I will not sacrifice a unit. Deadly. Ooh, they got a deadly in. All right, that's a good counter for what we've got going on. We'll get our flyer in. Top priority. Oh, we could almost torch it. Okay. Gonna play our sigil. We're gonna get that in. We may silence. Oh, I forgot about the silencing. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. God, I love this game sometimes. When it's going like this and everything is ticking along nicely. So if I hit her here, she cannot block. I'm going to do that and we'll hang on here. Blocking would kill her. Wow. She doesn't have anything, right? No, it's just going to kill her. Guess it's just deemed necessary. Wow. And we'll just torch him in the face. And that's game. Wow. Hey, Jive Dude, how are you? Silver. We made it to silver too. Let's go. Rakano Aggro deck, getting that loot. Oh man, I love this deck. I'm getting used to the metas. Jive Dude, I'm doing well. I was saying to chat earlier, unfortunately, I was teaching some high jump today and I hurt my neck. So I was talking to kids about proper form and then I jumped terribly and landed like right on it. So I just got back from the chiropractor. I'm hoping everything's ticking along okay. But besides that, all good. Everything's going well. We just ranked up to silver 2, which is like starts at bronze 3, so this is like the 5th level of ranking, and staying dialed. Yeah, Jive says, "Ouch, feel better, man." Thanks, I do appreciate it. Okay, not enough mana. Unfortunately, love everything else about it, but can't take it. Not great, to be honest. Not great. We're gonna need to pick up a mana. Is it worth the redraw for a 3rd time? Oh man, this is a tough one. If we can get to 3, we're gonna be okay. Ah, I gotta redraw. It sucks. Okay, I'm best one. Best one for sure. Gives us the most chances out of the gate, so no problem with that. We will absolutely play that. Oh, we don't play that. We play the Diplomatic Seal instead. Come on, Mike. Early mistakes, but that's okay. Jive Dude says, any plans of going back to Diablo in the future? Oh, I'm still playing around with the idea of it for sure. I'm still I'm enjoying the Eternal at the moment. It's been a lot of fun. The last couple of streams I've been joined on chat or by one of our chat members, and we've been kind of like going through it, and it's been a good time. That said, I've been playing around with maybe doing like a random stream of Diablo here and there, or kind of maybe mixing in some extra time with that. So yeah, it's definitely still on my mind for sure. We'll take the Justice. We will take the Justice. Yes. All right. Actually, we'll get this boy in. Yeah, tricky ones. Jackie says, cool, no worries. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. So, if anyone's not aware, I started my first 7 or 8 times streaming. I was on, was playing Diablo, had a really good time doing it. I grew up playing Diablo. What am I doing here? I'm playing this. Grew up playing Diablo 1, Diablo 2, but just decided to kind of mix it up and try out Eternal for a while, and it's been fun. And Jive started watching when I was playing Diablo, and was coming back. He was actually, Jive Dude, I don't know if you're aware of this, you were my very first return person to follow and then come back and watch a second time, and I still always think of that and do appreciate it. Jive Dude says, is my main game still? Oh, yeah, we should play some cards here. And then I will read what he said. We will get this in. Yes, we will. Sure. Oh, that's good too. Let's get that silent straight away. We'll end turn. Jive Dude says, Diablo is his main game still. Did you hear about auto chess? Been dabbling a bit into that one. I've heard mention of auto chess, mostly because like I've heard streamers that I watch talk about auto chess, but I don't really know what it is. Is it like chess, I assume? Maybe it's a bit different? Ooh, they're in their market right now. All right. We'll see how it goes here. Okay. We'll save this, I guess, for gaining an influence of your choice. Okay. Wonder what happens if we play this without, if we have more than 2 influence. That's what I'm not sure about. We're in not a bad spot right now. I feel like we should just try that and see. Okay. Neither of these have empower, so it's not really a big deal. This will save. Okay, let's try it and see what happens. Okay, so it just goes up, but our influence doesn't go up. Okay, that makes sense. That should only be blocked from flyer. Jive Dude says, no, it's sort of a card game. Bit in between Hearthstone, Clash Royale. Highly strategic. Oh, cool. Yeah, I will check that out. Jive Dude says, looks simple but hard to master. All right. Sounds pretty good to me. We'll get this in. And we'll end turn for now. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we need to pick up some of our hitters would be nice right now. Oh, we're playing Thunder. Oh, he's also a silver too. All right, all right. Jivey says, yeah, looks simple but hard to master, and it's free to play too. Anything free to play. What's that ×1 sitting on him? Excuse me? Maybe it's with a card. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. What are we going to do here? We want to push. We could just keep pushing with our flyer. Got the advantage right now. We'll just push with our flyer. Ooh, interesting. Through the block down there. So maybe he's got something in his hand to bail him out. So tempting to play the finest hour, but we'll save it because it's early game. Oh, nothing. Okay, okay. Hey, maybe he just was tired of getting sort of bled out there. I played that in the wrong order, but that's okay. Jivey says, did I mention last time I bought a new desktop game PC? No, you didn't. What are the specs? What type is it? Okay, he's probably got something in the bank here, but that's all right. We'll throw a little block here. We've got our finest hour if needed. But we're honestly not too worried about it, depending on what he throws on him. Oh, yeah, we're blocking. Okay, click the buttons, Mike. I'm not really sure what this guy's doing right now. Maybe, a little harsh rule, kill all units. All right, that's very unfortunate. It's, maybe one of the more challenging cards. So he could be holding quite a bit right now and be in good shape. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna end turn, unfortunately. Hey, we got a slight advantage. Hopefully the deck is kind to us here. Alright, so they got a boy in. Australian merchant. Oh, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. So I'm seeing the downfall of the Rakano Aggro here, or Ragro as we enjoy calling it, is that maybe sometimes if our units are all out and we get wiped, like we don't have a lot of things that give us new cards very quickly here. Alright, but we've got options right now. We're just going to end turn. They can't hit us too hard, so it's still early. Still very, very early. Jivey says he got a Ryzen 5 2600 with a NVIDIA 1660 graphics. Nice. That's nicer, actually, than what I got going on here. He says, got a nice surprise, too. After I bought the components, I won a nice little monitor. You won a monitor? How'd you win a monitor? I'm just going to... I could torch this guy and get him out of here. I don't know. What's he been playing? He's been playing a lot of like 2/2s and things. Let's torch him. I don't know. I hate bleeding points at the start. Jivey says, yeah, he won the monitor from a contest from Plural Site. Is that online? Oh, let's go. We got Hojan. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to play this. Never stop, never break. And then we'll hold for now. And really hope basically any card that comes out of our deck now is going to help us. Uh-oh. What is that? Pay 15 to kill all enemy units? Wow. Okay, so they got some hitters now. And they're all over their market at the moment, which is tough too. Whew. We are not in the best spot, unfortunately. Whoa! Just dropped 2/7/7 Dragon Boys on us. That is not good. When an enemy unit goes to the void, you gain 2 heart. Empower, you play 2 7/7 sandworms exhaust? You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. That is just so stacked. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play our power on Hojan. We'll give him... Oh, man. We want to push a little bit here. We're just going to get wiped next turn anyways, unless we get a miracle. So we'll just... yeah, we're done at this point. We'll just do this for fun. I think it's all over with 4/7/7 boys. Did he play 2 of those or something? So he's a 9/8 with lifesteal, which gives us maybe a hope of surviving. Because basically we got to hit to... Alright, so we'll take that little health bonus, and maybe we'll survive? I think we might survive. I think he's going to exactly kill us, actually. That's... oh, okay. That's 32-33. He's going to get us by a point. Jive says, yep, he won it online. The monitor's a 34-inch Ultra Gear monitor. Nice! Top of the line from LG. Beauty. We'll hit him with... very impressive. Very impressive. Alright. Do we go back down to level 3 or does it give us 1 grace 1? We back to a silver 3? Oh, we're still at silver 2. Okay. So, we got to be careful with that. Something learned there. If we're rolling out too many boys on the board and then they hit us with anything crazy like that, it's going to be tough. I think anytime you're playing an aggressive deck, it's going to be a tricky one for sure. If we get to the late game, so we got to try to hit them hard, hit them fast, hopefully get into our market, kill them before they even know what's going on. Playing Timo. I forgot to update score. I think we're 2-1 today. 2-1. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that to start. Clean this so you have a sigil on your head. Okay, we've got sigils, so that's good. We will keep. Nothing wrong with getting Ani in really quick and war crying cards coming out of the deck. I love that. It's a great meta. Alright, we'll get that in. Get him in. We'll end turn. So yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I was at the chiropractor. And the one thing... Oh, that's good. The one thing about chiropractors is they're kind of for me. I never like want to be reliant on them. You can't hit her with a renown yet. So we'll just get this boy in. And oh, I almost forgot to attack. Don't forget to attack, Mike. So chiropractors are one of those things that I think they can be helpful as long as you don't like overuse it and become dependent on it. Like today, I was like quite aware that something in my neck was not where it was supposed to be. Like I could basically not look up. So I was like, I gotta go to the chiropractor. But if you're like, you kind of have a weekly chiropractor meeting, I would just be cautious of that. Like if you're going to a weekly physio, you're strengthening. If you're just strengthening and doing all that sort of stuff, then I think it makes a huge difference. But if you're just like going to the chiropractor every week and then not doing any stretches or exercises, it just seems kind of like a recipe for disaster, in my opinion. But they can be huge in situations like today. Yeah, we'll just hit him for 5. Hitting him hard and fast here. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, I should have played that. Had charge. So I'm still getting used to this deck. Mistakes will be made. We'll save it for next turn. We'll just get this in for now. And we'll go from there. Nice. Okay, so maybe we can stack that on that. If they don't have any boys in, we're going to hit them really hard next turn. We're going to hit them really hard. Give us a sigil. Sigil would be awesome for next turn. See what Timo's going to do, though. Jab Dude says about chiropractic, I try not to go too. Start to get some hip problems. Yeah. It's tricky, man. Oh, he's got a sword. Oh, interesting. Oh, he can hit us for 3. Yeah, she dead. Oh, I could find a sour. And she would live. And it would do the renown. Oh, that's sweet. Let's just do it for fun. Hit him hard and fast. Nice. And they just took that 6 bang on. Boom. Love it. Love it. Kill unit with 4 more. Okay, this is going in. We're hitting with everything. We are in good shape right now. Alright. 1 turn till deadly. Unless he's got something in there. He's gonna need something that hits pretty hard and fast. Yeah, we'll take that W. We'll take that W. That was a very delayed victory noise. 3-1 today with Rakano Aggro. Feeling good about it. It's been nice. Oh, look at that loot. Double loot. 245 gold. Those are not bad cards. Uncommon. Drifting Death. Flying Lifesteal. Draw a curse from your void. Oh, it costs 6. Wow. That is a little pricey. Hey, we got our 3rd ranked win of the day. Flame Blast. Wow, cost 3. What's 2+ mean? Deal 1 damage. Spend your remaining power to increase the damage dealt by that much. That is sick. That's such a good... Like, if you had... Maybe it's just because you need 3 fire influence. So if you had, like, 14 power, like, at the end of the game, you could just, like, hit him for 15. But at the same time, something I've talked about with Chi a little bit is that you want cards that, you know, throughout the game you can use. This seems like a great late game card when you do have a lot of mana and you have to have those 3 fire sigils, which means it's at least at bare minimum turn 3, likely more likely turn 4, 5, 6. And so that to me maybe doesn't make it quite as good as it looks in my head. Because you just see the when you could maximize it, right? And that'd be awesome. Yeah. Whew. All right. We got Retsok. Diplomatic Seal. Oh, we got Hojan. Hold the Jan. We got, yeah, we absolutely are keeping this, and we're gonna play this, take a red, and then we should be good to go. Get Oni in. All right, well, intern. See what Ret Sox got going on. I have to switch. That's coming off for a little bit. All right. He's got nothing going on right now, so we'll just hit him and get that war cry going on the next card. Solid. Get this in. Oh, we played it wrong again. I gotta... So that's a meta I'm struggling with, is the Empower meta, playing the power card too soon. Not that it really matters, because, you know, we're not hitting them right now, but it's still not ideal. I just got to get used to always doing it in that order. Oh, what was that one? Deal 2 damage to each unit. It's rough, but it's part of the game. So we'll, that's too bad with Hojan in there too. You know, we'll deal with it as is. Okay, let's get that in. You know, we're doing okay with units right now. We'd like to get maybe a couple more coming up. Would be helpful. We're pretty good on power. Just like to see units coming out. All right, deplete unless you have a unit. So we'll. This does not empower. No. So we'll play that. We'll hit him for 3 here. It's unfortunate to play this card when there's nothing else to silence, but at the same time, we're not going to not play cards. Yeah, we're going to not silence our own unit. And we're going to end turn. On the last stream, I got mixed up with which card I took. And I thought I took a weapon, and instead I took a spell, and literally just shot myself for like 6 damage and lost the game. It's maybe my worst moment in my Eternal career. Oh, Oni's stacked coming in. That's solid. So I'm going to avoid making huge errors like that. Obviously, there'll be some small errors, but Yeah, we'll try to avoid those situations. Nothing has empower, so it doesn't matter. All right. We deadly next turn. 3/3, so you'd be 6, 12. Not quite, not quite. Plus, I feel like they're at 5. Wow, still nothing coming. No charge, hey? Gotta use the quick draw meta too. Okay, we'll just hit him hard here. No, we don't need it this turn. Get this boy in. And end turn. We're in good shape here. He's gonna need something solid coming out here. Kill it. Yeah, kill all units. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is what happened to us with our loss. I think it's almost sometimes worth it. Maybe if you're a turn till deadly and you're that close to keep one in the bank. Hey, that's a lucky draw. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll see what he's got. Okay, he's at 7 and 2, so we're not deadly yet. Jive Dude laughs. He says, "It wouldn't be a game without mistakes." Overextending. Yeah. I gotta watch out for that. Yeah, I've been learning. I think I've improved a reasonable amount at this game since I started playing, but there's still so much. There's still so much to learn, and some of the metas and orders, like as the game gets more complicated, that's going to be the hard part. I think I've got like the gist of it at this point, but we'll see. Jive Dude says it's a mechanic from Hearthstone. Fair. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, we'll get this in. This is fast. Yeah, so we'll hit him hard here. He did, yeah, we'll do that. And that should be it. Hey, we'll take that one. That was a interesting one. Gave us a little bit of a scare. When you overextend, but then you draw 2 reasonable cards in a row, it makes it a little easier. Quick draw summon. You may discard a card and create and draw sabotage. Cool. All right, we'll take it. Justice level 5. Look at all this loot. Jive Dude says, I think this game has a bit too many mechanics from what I've seen. Hard to keep track of what's all possible. Yeah, I've felt that as well in my early learning experience. But one of the guys the guy that's been on chat with me, Chi, he's been playing this game since it came in like 2 years ago. And he just like can think through like all the possibilities and steps in just a way that I'm like trying to wrap my head around. And sometimes chat will ask something and he'll be like talking about it. And I'm like, whew, that's a little bit over my head right now. I'm like not confident what exactly is happening within the game. So that's, I'm getting used to those metas for sure. Jive Dude says, yeah, it's nice to have a coach or mentor. Agreed. And he's kind of been like that in chat, as well as many people in chat have jumped in, actually. I've been enjoying this community as well as the Diablo community. Both are kind and supportive, and it helps a lot. The one sigil we gotta redraw. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to keep everything else in there, that should be okay. That is depleted unless you have a unit. Yeah, we'll be okay with that though. All right, playing Sim the Ring. Ooh, I wonder if he's gonna roll out drones on us. Okay, we'll get that in. We'll get our infantry in. And we'll end turn. Whew. All right, we're hoping to pick up. We need kind of everything right now, but definitely some more sigil or some more power cards. Okay, this is gonna go in. We're gonna attack. Should slide through. Yeah. We have any weapons to give her? And we don't. Hojan. We don't have any power or weapons to throw on Hojan as well. I would almost say throw this boy in for now. Good blocker. And I don't want to put... The beauty of putting these in is you play them, and then you play the power or weapons on them. So it's better to be sitting on those things. We do... Oh, we do have a spell we can play on them. Oh. Yeah, I should have played her then. That was silly. To play unless you have a sigil in your hand. Okay, what do they got here? Get this in. Okay, we'll play our sharpshooter. Alright. So if they stack blocks, they can stack... They'd have to stack 2 of them and I would wipe them. So I might push here. I'm going to push. I feel like we got a board advantage. Usually people don't want to lose these right away, the Initiates of the Sands, because they gain the power with them. That's at least how I use them, typically. So, yeah, we'll see. This is an interesting start. It's, you gotta remember renowns, yeah, can be spells as well. So, we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. Okay. Okay. Do I want to play my Hojan before I get my lifesteal? I'd say we almost need the sigil. I think I might get Hojan in just for the sake of having the sigil. Because it is a feed... Oh, no, it's a feedback. Yeah, it's a feedback. Okay. Let's just check to make sure this meta is good. So that's going to go in. I should have done other stuff first, but that's okay. We're going to play this on our Hojan. And then he does that, and then that comes in and he's empowered. Nice, and then he hits for 5-3. Okay. 3-2, we've got a big board advantage. I've overextended again. Everything's in again. Ah! Okay. They got a 4-2 here. How do we stack up? They've got lots of 3-2s, 2-2s. We've only got 2 there. So they're going to have to put 2 to block on each thing. I think we're going to... Having problems making this choice. We're going to end turn. It was a tough call. It was a tough call. We're stronger offensively than defensively. Perhaps we shouldn't have. We should have maybe pushed. We'll get these in too in a minute. Yeah, we should have pushed, but that's okay. Jive Dude said lost that ++ now. Yeah, it could come back though. We can throw a Finest Hour on it. Okay. Sharpshooter's coming in. How are they going to stack their blocks? If she goes to a 6-5, they'll throw the 5 on there. Throw it on Hojan, but we'll wipe them. Let's do it. I'm gonna. They only got 2 cards too. I'm gonna push on them here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna hit him hard here. Maybe not quite the right choice. Yeah. But it does stack some of the cards coming out. We got 1 in the hole right now. Like, they're gonna kill some of our units for sure. Oh, are they going to let that many slide through? Wow. Hey, we'll take that. That's fine. We'll get that in. So they're down to 4. So this puts us in a spot where we can push if we get something. So I don't mind that we did that. Especially with freaking drones coming out. I feel like if we don't push at the moment, we're going to be in tight. It's going to be tough. Yeah, they're going to hit for 7. How does that change our blocking meta? Yeah, we'll let it slide through for now. See what we get. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Renown only works once. It does give charge and war cry. If we push, they're just stacked to kind of light us up, though. Blocking purposes. Oh, one of these still has renown. Yeah. Okay. And we're just going to attack with that, even if she dies, and hope we get something. Yeah. Because we've got 2 of those stacked on there right now. Jive says should only push with the 2 strongest so it wouldn't have killed the 2 lower ones. Yeah, I should have just pushed. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jive, dude. Board advantage gone now. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, they're in good shape. Are they deadly on us right now? 14, 20. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to see if we can keep it going here. Ah, that was too bad. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. A little bit of a live and learn situation. We'll throw here on here. Here on there. 13. It's still deadly. Almost had them. Maybe pushed a little too hard. Hey, that's a live and learn situation. You know, as Jive Dude was saying in chat there, we pushed a little hard, maybe without the board advantage. I was hoping we could get him down there and then pick up a couple key cards and just hit him once or twice and we'd be good. But yeah, we should not have put those lower cards in. So that's a mistake that's gonna happen as we're playing this. But we'll do what we can here. All right, let's dive back in. Forward 2 is not a bad start by any means. Those games where we get the jump on them, oh man, it feels good. It feels real good. How are we looking here? Low on the power cards again, unfortunately. So we're gonna. I love everything else about that though. So we're redrawing, and then we will keep that. It's not great, but not worth the redrawing. We can get Hojan in turn 2 and throw the finest hour on him. I'm okay with that as well. Okay, we'll get. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll get the fire in case we want to torch something immediately. We'll go from there. So I'm partway through my work week right now. It's the last week before spring break. So it's the final push to get report cards done, wrap up assessments, do all those things. Oh, that's not a bad one to pick up. We're going to need to do a justice. And then, oh man, all right. I'm not sure how, I swear sometimes I'll play Hojan and he'll get charge, but he doesn't have it in his card, so I'm really confused. Maybe it's from whatever I've been playing on him. Anyways, we'll play him, and then we'll end turn and we'll throw this finest hour on him next turn if applicable. Unless they throw something kind of crazy in there. But I swear I've put cards on him before, and then he just suddenly is like able to attack the first turn he's in. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Okay. Power +2/+2 lifesteal, so we'll do that. We'll attack, and then we'll play this if they don't block. I think that's what we want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Just want to push early here. There. And we'll fight. That combo is sick. We'll get that in. End turn. It's hilarious. It goes from a 9-8 to a 2-1 in a turn. It's pretty nutty. It's pretty nutty. But yeah, so at work I'm like just like trying to like crush through everything. So I'm ready to go for spring break, which is good. My spring break is going to be busy. I'm gonna be chaperoning a school trip to Quebec. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna affect streaming. You know, I could go on like later in the evenings, kind of like it does wrap up, and then you can do things after the kids are all in bed, as long as you're in your hotel room. So it is an option, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to think about that over the course of the week. All right, we are going to just empower. It doesn't matter. He goes to a 4-3, which is fantastic. They could stack blocks on him and kill him, but then they give up their initiate. Let's do this turn. We'll just do that. Yeah, we'll see if they want to do that. Yeah, we'll just fight. We'll get that initiate out of there, which hurts their score. And then we'll go end turn. Jive Dude says on hotel Wi-Fi would be tough. That's honestly my biggest concern is like I wouldn't want to do a stream where it's just like you hear every like fifth word I'm saying, the screen, the mouse is jittery and all over the place. So we are like staying in some like decently nice hotels. So I was like, hey, maybe the Wi-Fi be okay. But I don't think it's going to be what I've got at home. Oh, pay attention, Mike. Ooh. 4-4 flyer makes it interesting. Oh, that's a... I am good with that. That is a great card to pick up. We will vanquish that. We will get this in right away, which boosts him up and him up. I'm not sure what just happened there, but that's all right. And we'll hit him here. Maybe if they have a VIP Wi-Fi package where you pay extra. Yeah. So I could look into that. Maybe I'll do some research over the week and see. But it's honestly, it's a tough one too. Because the other thing that could happen is if anything comes up with the kids too, I would have to just immediately leave. Because like I'm, you know, if something comes up, I'd just have to like walk off stream without really saying anything. So I don't know. I'm leaning against it, but I'm still kind of like trying to think it all the way through. Yeah, so because you know I gotta, you know, I recognize I gotta make that my priority in that situation. Not the best time to be drawing sigils, but you know we'll see. We can likely clear the board here. They could stack blocks and kill either one. Can't remember the torch meta, so I can deal 3 damage. Yeah, I think I can. I wonder if I can do it before the block. Let's find out. If not, we've got a clear board, and they'll be down to like 6 health. Okay, so they're just blocking each one, and yeah. Oh, that's fine. We'll just wipe them then. That's perfect. And we'll end turn. We're in theory deadly next turn. In theory, we'll see what comes out on the board. No. Oh man. Yeah, teenagers, round 13. Really nice group of kids. Really nice group. Give us a card. Oh. Just tragic. All right, that's okay. Is it even worth to play this in case we get like a Hojan or something? We'll get it in. But yeah, so I'm obviously, you can tell from the tone of my voice that unfortunately I'm leaning against it, which means I would need to take a week off. Oh my goodness. All right, fortunately we've got some Vanquish to work with here. See ya later. This doesn't really do much for us, so we'll save it for an empower situation. I'm not really worried about mana. I'd rather use it to empower. Oh. Well, there's 7 turns still deadly. We've got this with charge and lifesteal, so we should be okay here. Okay, and we'll go end turn. But yeah, it's hard. Streaming is super fun. Like, I look forward to it. Like, as soon as I get home from work, I'm like, I can't wait to hop on stream. I'm pumped for it every time. And so I'm like, I really want to keep it going next week. But I think I also got to be realistic at the same time and, you know, think at things all the way through before I make a choice. All right. Summon, draw a card. So that's the most tempting part of playing this right now. Is we need stuff coming out. So I think we're gonna play it. Hey, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. So we'll get that in. And this one's just renown. Yeah. Okay, we'll go end turn. Because we don't want to get him wiped at this point. We're fine for health. Oh, that's a really good card. At the end of your turn, double the damage of your units. Oh my gosh. What is this thing doing? It's attacking? I might just torch it actually. Because it's gonna start doubling really quick. So we're almost at push o'clock here. Okay, I don't want to panic though. What is this doing right now? What's this spinning? You could kill that next turn, just use, yeah. Oh, I can't block. Use the torch to block, yeah. I'm gonna block it. What is this? Okay, and he's gonna be a 12-12 next turn. What just happened? Empower, kill an enemy unit. Excuse me? Oh dear. Alright. The problem with this deck, if we get to the late game and people start pulling out some shenanigans, we get into some trouble. Hey Choco. Choco says it's the other unit. That is triggering that. Oh. Ooh, 15. He's gonna be at 30. He's 1 turn till deadly. When you attack an enemy player with 1 unit, play a +3/+3 weapon on it, and play 2 justice sigils from your deck, deplete it, which then allows them to kill an enemy unit, and he now has a 60/60. Oh, I thought it was the one that was like kill someone with 4 attack or more. We were so close. I mean, we'll go end turn and we'll say, hey, very impressive, very impressive. Oh, you know, we'll take the L on that one. We had him. Ah, it was right there. It was right there. We were like a turn till deadly. Oh man, that's bad luck. 4 and 3 on the day. But hey, playing in silver, you know, I've been playing. Yeah, Choco says rip. Agreed. Playing in silver, and you know, I'm 4 and 3. Been playing this game just like a few weeks without any background, Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone. I'm feeling okay with that. Jive says if you would have attacked with the 3/3 and used torch, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe yeah. I should have just. I don't know. It was tough. It was tough. All right, let's new game. Let's refocus here. I'm liking what I'm seeing here out of the gate. We do have a lot of 3s and only 2 sigils, but we should be okay. We're gonna deplete this. You have a unit. We're gonna keep. Hopefully, we just need to pick up a sigil in the first 3 turns, and we'll be okay. I sometimes like to risk it a little bit with the sigil. Depleting this, you have a sigil in your hand, so we will play that. We'll get Onion, and we'll end turn. Charge lifesteal, solid. Cards can't leave the enemy player's void. That is solid. I don't know if we've even picked that one up. I might just have one of those in my deck. Well, it's irrelevant currently. Okay, we got a... Good. Oh, we can't play it anyways. Okay. So we're gonna get this in. And we'll end turn. Interesting he's torching us right away. Clearly he is looking to make it to at least turn 4. Or like that's maybe when he'll have some things rolling out. Okay. We are not going to torch that. Hey, that's pretty good too. Now we've got full options. You know, whenever you got a chance to hit with a Rakano Aggro deck, I think you gotta go for the hit. We can get our flyer in next turn. Playing Lucy Moosey. Lucy Moosey. I like that. What did he just play on there? Oh, Bear Arms. Got it. Okay. Alright. Options now. He's got a 3-2. We're gonna... We'll play District Infantry. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. We'll obviously attack. Yep, we're good. Get the sigil in. Okay. So, we'll silence that. So, we've been in the situation where we have all our units on the board, which we need to do, but we've also overextended at times. I feel like at this point in the game, I do need to get District Infantry in. I do need to make that call. Even though we don't have any units in hand. But we got to be mindful of those kill all units cards. Interesting. So tough. I think we're just gonna block and kill it though. We're gonna throw a block in there. He might have something to boost it, but we'll see. No. He'd kill us. What am I doing? We are not blocking. Come on, Mike. The brain broke for a second there. It recovered quickly after. But I nearly just lost my flying unit. That would have not been ideal. Anything with renown? No, nothing with renown currently. Spellcraft 3. Play Vanquish. Okay. I don't even know what Spellcraft is, if I'm perfectly honest. When you play this weapon, you may also pay its Spellcraft cost. How do I know what my Spellcraft is? Or how do I get that? Okay, we're going to throw this. When you got an advantage, you got to push a little bit. So we're going to throw that on there. We'll hit with that. And we've got blocks set up, so we'll... we should have pushed with that guy too. That was dumb, because they only have... Oh, they do have a 3-2. Could have thrown that on there and made the difference, but that's okay. Could just take it, no war cry, lol. You know... War cry maybe not the most essential, but at the same time. I'd rather them not have it. Interesting. I'm tempted to torch one of them here. They're I hate life stealers. Does not work with our build. I'm gonna torch that life stealer. Get that trash out of here. We'll go no blocks, and then I feel like we're in good shape here. I should have definitely. It's tough. This boy's gotten power. Yes, he does. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this on here. We're gonna throw that onto there. Make him just that little bit. Won't change it. Won't change. It's not worth it. Gonna push with our flyer. Push with that. Keep that boy for blocks if needed. If needed. Choco says basically you can pay 3 extra, so 5 to play the relic and cast the spell. Oh, that's cool. We'll enter. Jive says torch. I think we got that one. I mean, clearing it gives us a bit of board advantage. I don't know, on a 50-50 split like that? Because when I push, he's going to block with his Ani. So I think I'd rather block right now. Chat, was that the right call? Let me know. Alright. Torch is not bad right now, too. Defiance, kill an attacking enemy unit with cost 3 or less. No! No! I need to get the card that negates spells. That, oh man, that's a bummer. Now our board is in very rough shape. Jive says I would have taken the damage. Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to take the damage on that one. Give us something. Give us something. No, that's not good. This is the problem with our deck. If we don't get any smugglers coming out at this point, we're in a bit of trouble. Not in the best shape. They're going to be hitting for 7 next turn, which is not deadly. But we need some cards to come out of the deck. Choco says I would have blocked. Okay. Choco, have you played this game quite a bit? We'll take that one. Come on! Gods of Eternal, give us something. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not a... Well, technically it's something, but it's also a Rakano banner. Okay, we'll take the hit one more time. Oh, this sucks. We'll take the hit one more time, and then we're gonna have to torch this boy. Yikes! Double yikes! Nothing on the board now. Yeah. This is the last hit we can take. Because I don't want them to, like, torch us or snowball, so I'll block that. Oh, we are in trouble. We are in heaps of trouble. Come on. Oh my gosh. Like, how many sigils was that in a row? Oh, rip. Okay, we'll just torch the Hojan. We'll survive another turn. And we'll end turn. And we are likely going to die this turn. We need a miracle. I don't even know if we have any cards in our deck that could save us. Yeah, we are in... Oh, they've got their Red Canyon Smuggler. They got the cards at this point that we wanted. We will end turn, and we will hit him with one of those and let him take his victory hit on us. You know, I'm someone that, like, if you're one turn from dying, I get the point of going to concede and starting a new game right away. I understand that meta. You know, I'm totally fine with it. But at the same time, like, if you were like 3 or 4 turns away and you know you're screwed, okay, yeah, I'd probably concede. But if it's one turn, like, you know, let the person take their glory. Let them take it. Just totally fine. So we are on a 3-game losing streak right now. So time to turn this around. Choco says, I asked Choco about his experience with Eternal. He said, I played back when there was only 1 set in the game and hit Diamond in Draft and Ranked, but took a break for school. Currently a senior in college, coming back, trying to catch back up and learn the meta. Laugh out loud. Yep. It's refreshing to see someone in a similar position who isn't Diamond. Yeah, that's fair. I've talked to people who started fairly early on. I don't think I talked to anyone who played with only 1 set in the game. That's impressive. Cool. Yeah, I'm, fairly new, just trying to figure it out. I've had great support from chat and different people in the community coming in and giving advice, so I feel like I'm starting to get the feel for it a little bit. Are mistakes being made? Absolutely. But it's just about improving, and you won't improve unless you do make those mistakes. So we'll see. Choco, what are you studying in college? Okay, we got 2 mana. Ooh, it's no fires though. Ah, I love this starting. Without the fire sigil. Oh, it's so tough. I'm gonna redraw it. Ah, I don't know if that was the right call or not. Okay, that's better. 2s and 3s. We will keep. We should be okay here, because we're gonna get gain depleted unless you have a unit, unless you have a sigil in your hand. Okay, so both are coming in depleted, which is fine. Playing Mr. Not Zombie, Zom-Ibe. Mr. Zom-Ibe. Choco says, he's studying microbiology and about to go to school for my master's, maybe a PhD. Cool, man. I've also just applied to a master's program. Is it tough to get into master's, PhD in that field, or does it depend? Hey, that's a good pickup right now. We will play this. And we will play that. And we will enter. He's also got the fancy wings coming off. I don't know. He's a silver too. We'll see how this goes here. We'll see. Hey, we're up to 3-3 for both those boys now. That's solid. Nothing would charge, hey? Not till we get to 3. Ugh. Okay, we really need to pick up a sigil here. We'll just attack. One of those in. Okay, we're in okay shape. We need to roll sigils. The other thing we've had, I feel like we've not seen come out of our deck much is our smugglers, and that's just our that's our mid game. Like if we're in the mid game and we don't have smugglers coming out, it's gonna be tough. That is solid. I'm very, very happy with that. How come we just dropped down to 2 though? Did I do something wrong? Did they just play something? Or maybe our boy that was in gave us 1? What was the... How come we just dropped to 2? I swear I was just at 3. Oh, maybe I was at... No, I was at 2 the whole time. What am I thinking? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. All right. It's okay. Hey, that's not a bad combo. Let's hit him hard and fast here. Choco says about his masters, he says, honestly, I'm not sure. It usually depends. It's usually low acceptance, but less people apply, so it depends on who's applying for the year. What is your major? I'm a teacher, so I'm going back to do a master's in educational leadership, which would allow me to kind of move into principal of school roles or be an instructor at a university for teacher training programs. So yeah, I had a double major in phys ed and history, and I teach phys ed currently. Oh, Jive Dude also said, I'm good with my master's in ICT, communications technology. No advantage of spending more money. Hey, that's important too. But I'm already, Jive says, but I'm already 40 plus, so man. Yeah, fair enough, man, fair enough. We're going to get this in. We'll get that in. We will attack. Feel like this is going pretty well right now. And we'll end turn. Next turn 2 drop with Helm game. Yeah. Yep. Should be. If we get a sigil, right? Would we need a sigil for that? Because he's only at 12. So we need the power up. I want to make sure I do this right. So 2 drop with the Helm would be this boy going in, but he doesn't have charge. And then I can only hit him 4, 5, unless I've missed something completely. So I'll hang on here and wait for a minute with chat. Because I don't think that's game. Because this doesn't have charge. Oh, it gives it charge. It gives it charge. 2 drop with the charge on it would bring it up to 4. And then 7, 8. Am I missing something? Am I missing something though for points? Maybe it's just 2 turns. Yeah, I'll play that. But maybe I'll play the flying though. Quick draw and endurance. Okay. We'll just do what we'll just do what Choco said. All right. Okay. Lifesteal ambush. Pay 8 to silence a unit in your void. Okay. Okay. We're okay though. We're okay. We'll get Oni in as well. We'll see, being careful of the... Yeah, you might not want to get to overextend. Yeah. Shouldn't have played Oni. Dang it. As soon as I played him, I thought of that. Choco, I'm not sure if you were here in chat. We were literally just talking about how I have been overextending from time to time. Okay, we're going to play this. And we'll wait to play that on it. We have to wait anyways. No, yeah. Okay, does not have charge. Yep, there, Jive says, yep, there it is. I think that's like the 4th one of those we've seen, the 5th one of those. Alright. We'll play this. We'll get this on it, because that draw card right now is huge. Hey, that's good. We'll attack. See what they've got in the bank. Okay, they've got that ambush in. So the question is, do I play this? I got it right now because they're going to keep sucking 5 health out of you every turn. If not, like, I'm only going to be a ±1. So I know it does clear my hand, but we kind of have to. Kind of have to at this point. I missed some stuff in chat, and I'll catch up on it in a second here. I'm tempted to kill this 2-1. Or the 3-2. Just get it out of here. Yeah, I want to get that 3-2 out of here. We want to just push him right now. Please don't have anything. Okay, that's fine. Good. Because we wanna get this over as quick. It's too bad. Maybe it's a bad trade. I hate giving Vara +2/+2, but that's part of it. It is what it is. They're hitting us for 7 life still. We can only hit them for 6 attack. However, if I don't attack here, Vara can kill us. Yes, we can't really block her. We could trade on the Vara. And that would generally keep us in a better spot, I feel like. I'd rather trade on the Vara. You attack, you lose him. Oh, I wouldn't, because he's flying. So I'll go over the top. She's not flying. Does she have, I think, can have an Aegis. I almost want to trade the Vara. Maybe I'm just being too aggressive right now. I'm close. They're going to be at 16. Alright. The meta is they're going to hit me for 7. I'm going to hit him for 6. We're just going to stay at the same spot, and we'll see what cards we have coming out of the deck. I think that's what we got to do. So they're going to plus 1 health each time for the time being. That's fine. So we're back to where we were, and we need a smuggler coming out. We really need it. Because we're giving them a chance right now. Sacrifice unit, draw 2. Really? That's interesting. Oh! Let's freaking go. That is exactly what we needed. Okay. Do I have enough mana to pull this off this turn? I don't. I'm going to have to do it over 2 turns. Because we're definitely... Oh, the Obliterate is tempting too. So it's between, obviously, Deep Forge Plate and Obliterate. Deep Forge Plate would give us +5/+5, which I think in the long term is more beneficial on the flyer than dealing that 6 damage to an enemy unit, which would kill that thing. But then, yeah, I think we're in kind of the mid-long game. Okay. And we'll get this smuggler in. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. I can't use the smuggler right now because I don't have a card in my hand. So the summon effect didn't do anything. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, man. Oh, well. That was... Yeah, Choco, I look at chat. Choco's like, you need a card. 2 discard. Jive dude. No! Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, gosh. You know what? Mistakes we make, we won't make that mistake again. Okay, what are we doing here? We can hit him for 6. She's got double damage on the lifesteal. They could hit us and kill us. Can't believe it with the smuggler. Sucks. That would have been it. That probably would have been game if I just waited this turn. I would have just swapped out this for the lifesteal, thrown it on there for 7. It would have hit for 14-20. It would have been game. Oh, Joko says, rip, I tried. Oh, it hurts inside. It hurts so much. Hey, okay. Hey, we're not over yet. The game is still going on, so let's dial in here. Do what we need to do. We're just going to attack with that. We're going to play District, even though it does extend us, but it stacks us up better. We're outmatched in the card department right now. We're going to need some lucky draws. Oh, this one hurts inside. Alright. So we'll kill... What are we going to kill here? This thing hits for 2. We'll kill that thing. And then we're going to have to take the other 7, I think. You know what? This boy... I could kill this thing, get that trash out of here, and then they get rid of that lifesteal. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay. That actually doesn't put us in a bad spot here. Puts us in a less better spot, but that's okay. Oh, that was huge. That was honestly huge. It gives us a chance here. They'll likely block with this. Choco says, bet you won't make that mistake again. Oh, man. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I almost made it when I was playing with this deck last time. Like, I literally built this deck the last time I played this. Oh, he says this is going to be good. No! Hit him with one of those. We'll just end turn in case we get our... In case we get a smuggler. Oh, I thought it was a smuggler for a second. Okay, it does. Okay. Okay. We'll get it in. And we'll end turn. Tough one. Lucky, not quite a lucky draw. Yeah, I thought it was a smuggler, which lets us go in and pick out the cards here. But no, this is just a regular. Excuse me, 10-10. Power play 5-5 Sentinel. That seems reasonable too. Okay. Well, we're in a heap of trouble here. Oh man, we had it. We had it. The smuggler error, just tragic. Okay, we can't really do much. You know what? We're gonna play this on her just to see if we can get something else because it boosts something in the deck as well. It makes us good block up, good matchup against that. We'll end turn. Yeah, Choco says GG. Agreed. I don't even know what would need to happen. We would need a small miracle. Oh yeah, and this boy drops a 5-5. Ooh, what just happened there? Pay and exhaust. Did they not attack us? Really? All right. I know it's over, but we'll do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. He's just toying with us. He's literally just toying with us at this point. Wow. Wow. Alright, I see how it is. I should just quit to lobby, I think, at this point. Especially if he doesn't even... Yeah. I mean, we can hit him right now. But he just needs to tap us once. It's like over. Alright, alright, alright. We'll concede. We'll take the L. Ah, Choco says GG. Thank you. Well, I don't know if it's a GG on our part. We'll take the 4 and 5. Below 500. Apparently you can't go back down levels because I got up to silver 2 and since then I've been getting worked. But hey, that's okay. Let's just kind of do a palate cleanser. We'll go in, we'll just rock a casual game. Let's just roll our dino boys out for a laugh. Just get that out of there. Sometimes you just need to mix it up. So this deck, I built it on my birthday stream last week. Only dinosaurs in this deck, as well as some spells. It's a ridiculous deck. It doesn't really work if they have anything. It's got fire time shadow. But we'll just roll it for a laugh here. Let's just roll it for a laugh. We got some seek powers. We're gonna redraw. That's probably worse. We're gonna redraw again. Hey, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's our best one, for sure. I love this thing. And that boys get to get in for blocks. Because this deck, it's like we gotta get through 4 or 5 turns. Okay, we'll get that in right away. That's good. What are they playing here? We're playing white violin. Vara's choice. We'll go back to ranked after this. It's just when you take 4 L's in a row, it's time to just reset and just roll out the dinos, have a laugh for a minute, and then we'll get back into ranked. All right. What do we want to do here? We're gonna get the. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need time eventually. I'm trying to think which cards we have coming up. We'll get that in. We'll get this boy in. Got some good blocks right away. We'll end turn. Oh, did they discard that? I was not paying attention. That's my favorite card in this deck. Because it makes all the dinos easier to get. Oh, that's tragic. Choose a card to discard. Excuse me. Yeah, this guy can probably just go for now. We need the sigils. Did that happen to me before? Did I have to choose my own card to discard? The enemy player discards the top unit of their deck. I don't know how my other one went away. I looked at chat for a minute and something happened. What's this guy doing? Oh, I missed some stuff from chat from the last game because I was trying to dial in, but it did not work out. Choco asked, what are we qualified to teach? So I'm qualified to teach. I've got my diploma sitting on the wall. I'm certified to teach kindergarten to grade 12. My specialty, though, would be like history and physical education. And so I'm teaching physical education right now. And then, yeah. And Jive Dude was talking about... Okay. This guy just took forever. We're gonna... No, what are we doing? We're just gonna attack here because they can't kill us. Which is fine. Because they've got none of these are deadly. No. Maybe this guy's just learning how to play. Doesn't understand what he's doing. If that's the case, we can just peace out. This is gonna take ages every round. So the other thing Jive Dude was talking about was... Oh my goodness. I wanted a palate cleanser, not a game where I got to sit and do nothing. But hey, maybe this guy's just learning how to play the game and doesn't really know what he's doing. He's probably sitting there being like, what do you mean? It's his turn right now. I remember I was probably that guy like 3 weeks ago, so it's already good. Oh yeah, Jive Dude said 20 plus years in the business, right? And so for me, my masters that I'm doing right now. Oh, I didn't even play this. Let's see if you have a sigil in your hand. My masters that I look at doing would give me career opportunities. And it would also bump up my salary to a different pay grade. And so essentially it would pay for itself in like 3 years of teaching. And then if you're going to be teaching for 40 years or whatever it is, right? Maybe not quite that much at this point, but could be huge. All right. I don't know what he's doing. We'll just attack. I think he's going to get booted out of the game here very, very quickly. Oh, there we go. He's paying attention now. So yeah, so that's why I kind of have looked at that as an option. Get this in. One turn. Oh, I remember that one being a frustrating card. The enemy player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. Okay. A little bit irritating, but it's okay. We'll get our primal in. We'll just attack here. Because why not? I don't think he's been blocking us, so we might as well. Our scaly boys, who are usually just there to block, are just crushing them. We will absolutely play this. So just +3/+3 when you have a dinosaur. And yeah. So he should turn into a 6/6. Yes. That is sweet. And we'll do that. Jive says, yeah, sounds good. Doesn't work in software engineering. You have to be good in what you're doing. Yeah. There's a lot of jobs that, like, especially if you're like self-contract or anything, where doing a master's like is not beneficial. But there are others, like especially if you're on a scale and they look at that sort of thing, or it opens up options. It can be a good call as well. We will just push because they have not chose to block on us yet, and we'll go from there. He's blocking that with that. Hey, okay, it's an interesting choice. Sure, we'll draw some power. What do we got here? We'll take a second fire just in case. I don't know if we have anything. I think everything we have in fire just needs 1, but I could be wrong. 1 turn.
Your journey ends here.
Jive Dude says people I interview, I don't even care about their degrees in most cases unless they're fresh out of school. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Experience does count for something. But I would say I always think about this too. Okay, they've got a 2/3 in now, which changes it a little bit. So we'll keep that on for the blocks. We'll hit with those 2. Yeah, we'll do that. I know I shouldn't be really attacking with this right now, but it's like, I don't know. This guy's, I think, just learning the game, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, Jive Dude, I always think about that as well. When they're fresh out of school. So what I think with degrees too, like looking at scores on degrees often shows effort to some extent. And so like if you're hiring someone, like, the difference between, in a lot of programs, the difference between getting like A's and C pluses is time and effort. And yes, it's intelligence and everything too. But a lot of times, like maybe different with software engineering. I missed what you just played on me here. But a lot of times with teaching, like becoming a teacher, like if you're like someone who's like naturally inclined to school, I don't think it's like that tough. It's just time and effort. And so like if you see someone who got A's and everything versus people who got C's and everything, maybe shows a little bit of effort. That said, there's it's a snapshot. It's one of like a million factors. Start your turn, Mike. Come on. It's one of like a million factors that could be. I shouldn't even be playing that right now. I am not dialed in on this game, but that's all right. It's one of like a bunch of factors that could be considered when looking at different things. I'll hit him with that. Jive said, just wrapping this conversation on to Choco. Jive says, I'm looking more into interest and technical competence. Very, very important. And I can mostly hear from interview how they would be at work. Yeah, that's a fair point too. Yeah, that's something that it's hard to see from resumes, right? All right, well in turn. something that's really hard to see from resumes is like that like social side of it as well. Choco says, for microbiology to even be taken seriously or do research, what I do, you need a master's or PhD unless you want to be an assistant in a lab and not actually conducting experiments. So yeah, so absolutely, you know, a master's degree. What do you just play on me there? Oh, Death Strike. Okay. A master's degree allows you to do what you want to do. Jive Dude says, I can see and hear through buzzwords. Oh, that's a good point, too. That's a good point. You're making good points. It's hard to argue it. Okay. We'll play that. We'll do that. If he stacks a block... No, we're not going to torch him. Where are all our dinos? I'm so sad. We've had like 3 dinos come out of this deck so far. Intern. Okay. Is that a spell he's got going on right now? Oh, no, it's just his discard. No, our favorite dino. No. Oh, I'm so sad. This thing. Oh, this has a super annoying thing, so we will silence that. Keep bopping him with our birdie. No torch yet. We're probably like 2 turns from deadly here. Yeah, further education. Like clearly, you're like we're just looking at it here with microbiology, teaching, and computer sciences. Like it all, sorry, programming. It all kind of is very situational. Oh, he just dropped that. Amplify. Oh, that's the game, I think, folks. Yes, that should be the game. All right, so this is going in. We'll amplify that boy. We will bop him with that. Unless he has something in the bank. That is the game. Alright. We're gonna count it. So my... what I post after the games is my overall score for the day, regardless of whether it's casual or ranked. But hey, we needed that. I felt like we needed that W. We needed that W. You know, we get some loot. We kind of palette cleanse, reset. We'll go back to home. We'll dive into some more ranked games. How are we looking up here? Yeah. So we burned through an outrageous quantity of Shiftstone built in our decks. Oh, we got a deck to open? When did we get a deck? What's the shiny? What is it? Yeti Warrior. Okay. Anything else of interest in here? Dragon. Okay. Okay. Let's redial. We're diving back into the rank games. Silver 2. We can do this. No crucial errors. We should be okay. Choco says never didn't have it. What was that in reference to? I can't remember. Jive Dude says maybe that was a card. You will learn most things on the job. Like in our field, for example, AI, things learned in school is in most cases not enough. Okay. So it's that applicable experience. All right. Diplomatic seal. So we've got a couple in here. We've got all 1s and 2s. I mean, depleted. Yeah, it should be okay. It should, yeah, we'll keep it. Yep, I like this. I like this. Okay, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we pick up some sigils and wouldn't mind picking up sigils, spells, etc., etc. Okay, now we got a choice first turn if we want to get... Oh, we didn't have a choice. We didn't have a first turn. Oh, we had an Oni already. We're good. We're good. Okay, we'll get this, and we're going to have to take a fire. So we can get our Oni in. And we'll enter. Okay, really going to try to dial against Pana Hinuva. Pana Hinuva. We can do this time. I think I'm feeling good. This is not a bad start by any means. We get the right cards coming out. We get some smugglers in our mid game if we get to the mid game, and we can do it. Choco says the win. Pana Hinuva. What's this guy doing? Not my turn. Not gonna lie, I've had a few times in the first month or so of playing this, and I've just been like, what is the enemy doing right now? And then I'm sitting here there's a big end turn sign stuck up there. It's a 5-1 with a 2? But you can't empower it? Excuse me? That's crazy. But he can't empower, but that's a crazy early game hitter. That's tough. Pay 3 and exhaust, Stone Scar, and Sneak to give another unit. +3 sword and quick draw this turn. Oh, that's a good power to get. Okay, so we'll get this in. We're going to attack. I would love for that thing to block us and just get that trash out of here. If not, they're going to be hitting 6, though. I feel like what else do we got coming in this turn? We can get it. Yeah, if he tries to block us, then he's out of here. If not, we'll have an Oni in, and we'll just block him and get him out of there. Good. Oh, we can play a card. Yep, okay. Hojan, we're going to be empowering next turn so that it would do our loop. We might just need to block, though. I'm tempted just to play... I don't know if it's the right call. Because I feel like this unit's going to be sacrificed. So I'm going to play this, even though it doesn't max out that. And we'll just end turn. Because we're just going to give up a unit if this boy attacks. Choco says race with lifesteal. Worst case, you can torch it. Yeah, that's a good point. I could just torch it. I hate wasting... Well, I guess it's not a waste of a torch. Okay, so he just got... It's fine. It probably did what he wanted, which was made us play cards a little bit different than how we would have liked to. Okay. What's this thing do? It's got kill Berserk. I think I might torch that in the early game here. You may discard a card and create and draw Temper. Temper, deal 1 damage to the top weapon. If your deck gets +1/+1. Okay, we're going to start our turn. Alright, we got Justice Sigil, which is good. Okay, what are we going to do here? It's tough. Okay, I gotta. Something I'm working on with this game is making quicker decisions, even if they're the wrong decisions. Sometimes we just gotta go for it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the Hojan meta, so we're gonna play that. And then I've had times where I've empowered him, and then somehow he is able to charge on the first turn. So we're gonna try that and see. So we're gonna empower. But maybe it's because the item we played on him has empower. Okay, so it didn't work, but that's okay. We'll push with that. We'll push with that. Because they're going to push back. I'm tempted just to torch that and get it out of here. They're going to do 1/1 back. I'm just going to do 1. Just going to do 1. Fight. It will die to Temper. Worst case, you can torch it. Choco says, oh, end turn. Don't play something with 1, definitely. With 1, definitely. It will die to Temper. Rip. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. Oh, that's what Temper does. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, that was silly. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. I've never really come up against that card much. Yeah, that was silly. Okay. That's all right. Early game still. Early game. We got options here. Our Hojans have not been feeling quite as successful. I feel like it's an awesome card, but it needs to be played correctly. And that's what I've struggled with, I think, today. I gotta check chat a little quicker. Because some crucial errors have been made. Yeah, the card was displayed to the left. I saw it, and it was just, I was trying to think through all the things, and it was a bit much. Okay, do I get this out of here? Because he's going to hit us twice with it, right? I might trade Onis. This is what we're going to do. We're going to trade Onis. And then I'm going to block. And then I'm going to torch this boy. Because I like our position here with this coming in. Choco says, "I know that card well. It was in the first set. Oh, it's old. Hey, that's what we like to see. Okay. Let's get this in. We are not going to push with Oni, so we don't have anything to play on this at this point. But if we did next turn, it'd be good. Okay, we'll get both these. We'll get both these boys in. Oh, he's out. All right. You know, we'll take it. I felt like it was a little premature on his part, but maybe he's sitting on nothing. We'll take it. We needed a ranked win. We're on a 2-game winning streak. We're back at it. We'll work on the Hojan meta. And we'll go from there. Oh, interesting. Never really seen Spellcraft until today. I'm going to have to get used to that one, too. 6 and 5, rolling into this one. Let's try to keep it above 500, get another W, keep the streak going. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and the back is doing quite well. I just remembered to put some ice on it. It's feeling okay sitting here. So whatever the chiropractor did, it worked out. For those of you just joining us, I landed on my... Excuse me? Did he just peace out? I mean, easy clap? I'll take it. All stats count, 7 and 5. We just ranked up. 2 easier wins. No problem. Take some money. We'll take a Crown Watch Paladin. 7 and 5. That was the easiest. That's the fastest I've ever won a game. Yeah. But yeah, for those of you just joining us, I was high jumping today, and I was teaching kids how to high jump, and I was talking about proper technique, and then I did it wrong and landed on my neck. So I went to the chiropractor right after school because it was messed up real hard, but it's feeling better now, which is good. Huge positive, on the right track. This is looking good. We got Smuggler in. We got enough power to get there. Let's freaking go. We will keep that one. Currently playing with one hand holding an ice pack to my back, so we'll see how this goes. It's a nice little stretch, because I'm kind of doing the over-the-top reach. Okay, we're definitely going to do that and take a time. Yes, we are. And by time, I meant justice. A lot of the other decks we play have time in them. Hey, that's good. If they don't get stuff out early, we're going to be in good shape, because that's going to be getting empowered a couple times. What does that one do? It says something about depleting, you get a scout? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's not bad too. Okay. We'll get the fire in, so we have all the options. We'll roll... We'll attack right now. Maybe wait till next turn to get that in. I'm tempted. This would be a better hitter next turn, so I think we'll actually do that. That'll actually hit for more next turn. Or will it be the same? If I play a fire at the start of next turn, it'd be the same, so we'll get it in. We need one more power to get up to the 5 that we need to get our Deep Forge Plate likely or possibly obliterate if we're in excellent shape. And they're in their market right now. Oh, they got merchants. Finest hour's not bad right now. Alright, so we'll play that fire to get both attacks up to 3. We'll hit them. They'll block 1, obviously. Oh, they're not blocking. Why would you not block? It has 4 block, right? Can anyone think of a reason why you wouldn't? Okay, so we're gonna get our smuggler in. What are we gonna swap is the question. Finest hour, I guess? We could actually, our district infant... Don't want to overextend. We'll do this and... Oh, the torch. The torch, without a doubt. As much as we love torch. We'll get that deep forge plate. And we'll end turn. I'm sensing a board clear coming up here, if I had to guess. Is there anyone in chat know why this wouldn't block? Okay. Hey, I sensed it. It came. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we'll get this boy in. Player Justice Sigil. We'll end turn. We need another sigil. Would be awesome right now. Choco says, them not blocking may signify they don't have a sweeper, as they want to save their creature to block at a later point, maybe? Maybe, but like he could have blocked it without dying. He could have just blocked one of them. Oh, they might think I have a spell. That's likely what it is. That's what I would guess at this point. Okay, we picked up our gunslinger. Oh, I'd love to play a deep forge plate on it. Let's... Or a finest hour. Oh my gosh. We don't have enough mana to get us there, though. When Highland Sharpshooter attacks this turn... Let's just get her... I would say let's just get her in and then we'll end turn. For now. And we'll see what we get next turn. Because we're not going to be attacking, so it's pointless to kind of play this on there and burn it at this point. And this boy, yeah, they got a 3/5 there. Yeah, not worth it. Sweeper that doesn't kill their own creature. Right. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is an interesting merchant. +1 maximum power. They're rolling in the power right now. We gotta watch for some big boys coming out soon. Okay, we got the sigil that we needed. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Sigil's going in. We're gonna drop Deep Forge Plate on this, and that's gonna stack our next card. Huge. She's an 8/7. They can block it, but they won't be able to do any sort of damage. Really, this could block here and kill it, though, so we won't hit with it. We'll save it. That's sick. Because it gives her... Yeah. We'll take that. Because I think it just made the next card coming out an 8/7. Harpshooter attacks this turn, give the top unit of your deck of battle skills, and plus, yeah, attack and heart equal to hers. So that's that stacks our next card coming out too. Are we deadly this turn? If they stack blocks for 8, no, we're not deadly. Summon, draw a card. Could get us that unit that we need. Tempted to just toss that on her. Hit for a little harder. It's tricky. It's tricky. Okay, I'm gonna... I just really want that next unit to come. Because I'd rather get it in sooner than later. So we're gonna draw it. Just do this to draw the card. That's too bad. Hey, but it's still one turn sooner. We'll attack here. If they don't block, we will obviously do this and win. They should block, though. Yeah. Yeah, stacking. Okay. We'll wipe both, I assume. Yeah, so we'll just fight. No reason to burn these cards until we're sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Oh. In case we pick up something reasonable next turn. I don't know if we... I'll have to check the deck list. Alright. Draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. Okay. The fact they're drawing cards gives me some hope right now. That said, they do have a lot of power. So we'll see what's happening here. The fact they're drawing 2 more cards also gives me more hope that they are desperate. Come on. Yeah, that was a good one. I felt good about that one. Ran our sets, worked out. 8 and 5. Went from a 4-game lose streak to a 4-game win streak, which is a nice turnaround. Though I'm not sure all those games where, you know, one of them was a casual. One of them, you know, guy quit out a millisecond in. That said, scoreboard check 8 and 5. No problem. Feeling good. Feeling good. Into the Furnace. Deal 2 damage to a unit if you have a Grenadin in your void. Okay. All right. So we're climbing the ladder here. It's going well. It's going well. Let's keep rolling our Aggro. Oh. I'm glad I brought up the ice pack or my back, because this ice pack is just working wonders right now. Though it does, I'm sitting in a slightly awkward position. No units until turn 3, where you draw. It's even trash here. Take the -1 redraw. Probably our best one, to be honest. Yep, we'll take that. We'll see how it goes. All right, to play this, you have a unit, so we'll just do that. We'll go from there. We're playing Lambda A Beta. Lambda a beta? A beta? I don't know. We will get this in. We will roll this boy. That was the way we wanted to roll. Yes, it was, and we will end turn. Beauty. All right, feeling good. Feel like we're on a bit of a streak here. Playing well. The mistakes are going down in number, which is feeling good. Oh, it's so tempting just to throw that on and just go full aggressive, but that's all right. Well, that does not have charge. Get this boy in. I'm not going to silence my own unit. Oh, I thought I clicked enter. I guess I clicked rejected the silencing of units. We'll go from there. Okay, we'll see what they got coming down the pipe. They're running some time justice right now. Please, unless you have a sigil in your hand. Well, it's going to be depleted. That's okay. Tempted to throw this on the flyer, but then our empower cards, when they come out, it's always tempting to push in the early game when they got nothing on the board. But you never know, they might just be about to clear the board, so we'll be a little bit more conservative here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just get this in, because why not? And we'll get Oni in. And then turn, and we'll see. This is ticking along nicely right now. Feeling good. Feeling good. Smugglers! Oh my gosh. We are in pretty good shape. Alright, first things first. I don't think the smuggler's going to go in this time, because we need to vanquish this boy. Get him out of there. So we'll get that trash out of here. I don't think we're going to need this meta to throw something on there. So we'll just play this right now on our flyer. And we'll attack. Hits him for 10. And we're one turn till deadly right now. We'll see if he stays in it. Hey! The deck is working. We're running our sets. Everything is ticking along nicely. You know, some days you start off the day and you're feeling good. Some days you're halfway through the day and it's going well and you drop 4 in a row. You just got to have that reset. You go to a casual game, you run your janky dino deck that's just for a laugh, and you come back and there it is. Ticking along nicely. Looking at silver 1 is in sight. Struggling bottom of silver to silver 1 in sight. Cobalt Whitestone. Oh, that's cool. Feeling good. All right. So, let's see if we can keep this win streak going. Knock on wood. 5 in a row. We'll redial here. So yeah, so I've got spring break coming up, and I was saying I'm chaperoning a school trip. But then when I come back, I get a second week off. So I'm looking forward to the school trip. I'm looking forward to having that week off as well. Absolutely going to redraw. That looks good. We will keep that. We will absolutely keep that. Depleting this, you have a sigil in your hand. Hey, that's perfect for the start here. We'll get our Oni in. We're playing Dank Gundam. 10 out of 10 name. Dank Gundam. I like it. Nice, that's not a bad pickup right now. They've got an Oni in as well. We're going to play our Sigil here, and then we'll likely get this boy in. So he just went to a 3-3. We could roll that in. Next turn, maybe we'll roll that with the weapon on it. Might be worth it. We'll see. But for now, we'll get this boy in. And we'll enter. Not pushing with Oni yet. They likely just trade. See, they may be running a you know what? We might be playing another Rakano Aggro deck right now. Choco says gonna go for the night. Hope the luck continues. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate you dialing in for the cast. And so I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. You're welcome to come back and chat anytime. And if you enjoyed, you can always click that follow button up top too. What are we gonna do here? Do we want to push with anything yet? They got Hojan. They're not gonna sacrifice They're not gonna. They could stack blocks. It would kill both of them. They're not gonna sacrifice Hojan. There's no way. And Choco, thank you. I know I kind of brought it up myself, but I do appreciate the follow, man. It was great chatting with you this evening. It was a lot of fun. All right, what are we gonna roll in here? We could roll that with that on top, which would empower. I think we get the flyer in based on the build that's out there, though. So we'll get our Sigil in, get Flyboy in. Oh, and I can silence. I always forget about that. Get Hojan out of here. And we'll enter. Hey, that's ticking along nicely. I believe they are playing a Rakano Aggro as well. So it'd be interesting to see how ours matches up against theirs. Diplomatic Seal is not going to do too much for us right now, except give us a power. What do we want to do here? Could get this in and give her charge, and then the next card coming out will be a bit stacked. I feel good about that. And we do get options here, and then we can take a look. Nothing needs the power really here. So if we push on him here, we'd lose her for sure. We'd lose him. They could stack and kill. I think just hit with the flyers the meta. Doesn't really matter. Keep one in the bank here as well, just in case we get a in case we get a smuggler. Got to make sure we're keeping an eye out for that smuggler meta, not playing with no cards in our hand, because that's an issue. that we ran into earlier when I played a smuggler without a card in my hand. Oh, man. All right. 3/3 lifesteal. I'd like to get that trash out of here. Tempted to get this boy on the blocks. Don't want to give up my 4/2 yet. Almost tempted. With this board, I'm almost tempted to give up this. Just because of her life. But I hate lifesteal. It doesn't work with our style of play. Controversially, I might do this. Because I feel like the 3s stack up better. Last minute change. You'd be logical. Alright. Okay, nothing that helps us too much at this point in time. So we'll just keep bopping him with our flyer. We'll go from there. I'm glad this deck has some flying in it. I think this is the only one, but it is in the early game it can be huge when the board's a little heavy. All right. Ooh, they got some hitters. We'll give up 5 damage at this point. Okay, not in a great spot now. We got Hojan, so we can throw Hojan in and empower him, which will give him 2/2 lifesteal this turn. Let's hit with our flyer first. Do we want to hit with this? No, they'll just hit us back with everything. Yeah, we'll just hit with flyer. Oh, maybe I could have... No, I don't think Hojan would have been active even with the Diplomatic Seal. It needs to have the card with charge on it. So we'll... I'm almost tempted to hold him back at this point. I'm going to get him in though. I'm not going to play that in case we draw a Smuggler, because we need the Smuggler meta right now. We'll end turn. And we'll see how it goes here. It's a tricky one. Okay, they're pushing hard. They're going to hit us for 8. Bring us down to 11. Next turn, they'd be at 16. Next time, we could empower Hojan, which gives him some stats. Yeah, we'll go no blocks. And they're going to be exhausted next turn. I think we'll hit them harder than they hit us. See what they've got coming out of the deck, though. Nothing. And we got... How close are we here? Okay, we're going to play this because we have to. Power up Hojan. That'll boost our sigil out. Oh, does it not? Oh, that's the Renown. Okay, so that turns it 4/3. We get this boy in charge. Right now we're hitting for... We'll definitely hit with those two for 7. This one will hit for 10. We're going to get 7 life back. 12. They could hit us for 8. We're going to be sitting on 18 life. I think we just push. I think we got it right now. Okay. None of our units have endurance. That's all right. Okay. Okay, so they're being a little bit more conservative now. We're 2 turns away as it stands with this thing. They are more than 2 turns, so I think we should be okay. We won. We just won. Okay. We'll play. This is a fast spell as well, so we'll just attack with that. And that's game. That was a good one. Hey, that felt good. We ran our sets. We figured it out. Silver 1! Oh, man, I'm pumped. We're figuring out the stream titles, learning the Rakano Aggro. We're feeling like we're learning it. 10 and 5. Jabbeat says, congrats. Thank you, Jabbeat. Appreciate it. What'd we get? Tranquil Scholar. Interesting. Okay. Wow. That was crazy. I can't believe we've made it through Silver 2 up to Silver 1. Like, I've started this game, like, a month ago, and I'm like, I feel like I've improved a lot, which is really fun. And I feel like I'm making less mistakes. Like, I know I'm, like, rocking one deck and just figuring it out and play, because it's by far our best deck by miles, and just figuring it out and playing with it. And there's a long way to go. Like, if you were with the last couple streams talking to Chi, he's talking about things and I just have no idea. There's a million things to think through, but we're playing well right now, which is good. It's a nice feeling. I think you gotta appreciate those moments where things are going well, because it's not always gonna go well. Like earlier today when I took 4 losses in a row. This is feeling good. It's feeling good. Diplomatic Seal. Okay. We got lots of 2s. We got a couple 2s. We do have 2 2s to play, so I would say, and we got our Smuggler. I think we gotta keep. Gotta keep. If we get one more Sigil, we're in good shape here. We will do that. We'll take our Justice. Let's not get cocky though. I want to be confident, but not cocky. Okay, deplete unless you have a unit. Don't have a unit, so we will not play that one. We will play this one instead. He's a 1-1. She's a 3-2. He was a 1-1. She was a 3-2. He wasn't good enough for her. I apologize for my singing. I'm just having a good time. Defiant Potato is an excellent screen name, I gotta say. And he's a sloth too. I really like his style. Gonna hit him with one. Hit him with one of those. Please, you have a Sigil in your hand. No Sigil in your hand, so we'll play this. I feel like it's a little early for the Smuggler meta. I guess it's not. It's not really worth it to give a unit flying. We're not too worried about their Void at this point. We can't purchase those yet, but we can always get them in our hand. And she does hit double damage, so I'm fine with that. Anywho, before we get to that though, we're not playing anything with charge, so we'll just do that. Alright, and we will get this in. Choose a card to exchange. We will. Ooh, it is a tough one with this loadout. I think we're gonna have to do the Vanquish though. I think we're gonna have to, and we'll take our Deep Forge. Tough calls getting rid of that. It's just they don't have anything in play right now, so let's see how it goes here. They must have had some life stuff going on. Oh, that's a good one too. All right, now we got some options. We're gonna have to play that one depleted. I would say Flyer is helpful. We could do this. If we get this boy in though, then we can play that on here. And our next card is gonna be Stat coming out, which is good in the long game. I feel like this might be a bit of a longer game, so we're gonna do that. Oh, I shouldn't have played him yet, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, he has charge. I should have just played it on that, but it's okay. The meta still works. That's annoying with that thing too. I think we're just gonna end turn, to be honest. Yeah, that was silly. Oh well, mistake made there. Stay dialed, we got it. Feels like a relatively small mistake. We get that next Sigil. Ooh, that's not bad either. We will just push with this. Yes, we will. The Defiant Potato Sloth. I don't know. We'll see. Just need a sigil, and then we're gonna be in real good shape. This has Overwhelm too. It sure does. And on the double damage, oh man. Okay. Sacrifice unit to draw 2 cards and gain 2 heart. Interesting. What just happened? What? He didn't attack? I just attacked with him though. Oh wait, it did. It killed the guy. Okay. Somehow I don't know how I just missed that with my brain. Fine. Give us a sigil. Come on.
It's written right here.
Okay, they got some boys. They're keeping. Yes. We're going this on here. We'll push with that. Push with that. They could stack their blocks and kill this thing, but they'd want to clear the board like that, I guess. We'll do that. Oh, yeah. Okay. As I'm deciding. Oh, man. Yeah, he just called it, I guess. We'll take it. Silver 1. First win in Silver 1. Currently on a 7-game win streak. Longest win streak I've ever had streaming. Honestly, playing this game. I'm sure it's the longest one I've had. But, ooh. So much loot. And a pack? There was a pack under there. What kind of pack? Ooh, the Dusk Road. Oh, we got a legendary. Oh, legendary. Come on. Last Stand of the Gate. Spell. Cost 7. Play 3 2/3 treasury guards and a 6/6 gilded hammer. Wow. Your heart becomes 1. Excuse me? So my heart would go down, my health would go down to a 1 total? Maybe this is like a last resort card. You throw it out. Your health's at 1, but your board is loaded with blockers, and you just hopefully you get that W right there. That's the only way I could see that card being useful. Don't see it getting much use in our current deck, but I could be wrong. Deck building is something I feel like I have a long way to go on. Fortunately, there's the internet that can help you with those, and there's excellent people in this community who have come in and given me lots of tips and advice for deck building. I'm not sure what my next deck would be after this. I haven't done much with Shadow at this point. It seems like a lot of fun with going in and out of the Void, but I've only really ever played it in like the campaign mode at the start. I have not played it much since then. Estimated wait time. We're a little over our estimated wait time. It's all good. The Xenon Temple sits on the border of the Shadowlands, and then some other stuff. We are playing Eric Hoffen? What do we got? We got Hojan. We got Vanquish. We got a 3. We have 2 Vanquishes. This is a questionable keep. My gut says get rid of it. We've got nothing till turn 2, and then that's it. We're going to redraw. It's a tough one, though. That looks better. Champion. Yeah, and we've got... Yeah, we'll keep. It's tough on that. It's tough. Oh, there we go. That's a good pickup, too. Okay. Play this, and we're going to take a fire. We will take a fire. So we can get Onion. Die with honor. We'll end turn. All good. All good. We're running against a lot of sloth enemies right now. Oh, he's got Deadly. Alright. Deadly's always tough. I hate when stuff like that's covered by Warcry. Deadly should always be on top so that you can see what's going on. Complete unless you have a Sigil in your hand. That was a great pickup. Makes him a 3-1. 3-2. We'll, you know what? We're going to push. Because if he blocks us, we kill him. I'd rather get that trash out of here. I think that's the right call here. Yeah, they didn't block. That is the right call. Gotta remember we got those finest hours in the bank if we need them. Hey, Chi, welcome back. You've been busy since Saturday. Chi, I'm 11-5 on a 7-game win streak, and we're playing Silver 1 right now. I've literally just been playing like a couple hours here. Kill unit, yeah, okay. Chi, the Rakano Aggro meta absolutely works well. As long as, yeah, we as long as in the mid game we get our smugglers. If we don't get an early win, we're in great shape. All right, what are we gonna do here? I lost track of what I was doing. I got excited that Chi was in chat. Chi, for everyone listening, Chi has joined me the last couple streams live and we've been chatting live, and he's been helping me a lot get this game. Please save a Sigil in your hand. So we'll play this. And I guess we'll get our smuggler in. We'll swap out one of the finest hours. We'll take our Deep Forge. Enter. Beauty. 3/3 double damage. We'll absolutely take that. She says you probably should have played one of your 2-drops last turn. Did I just not play one? Did I get that distracted? Sounds like something that could happen. No, our killer. Or their killer. Oh, shoot. Well, it's okay. We got a Deep Forge plate here. Yeah, they got a few killers here. What are we going to do here? We'll get our Sigil in. We'll get this in. We don't want to overextend. That's something we've been working on. Plate is great on champion. Yeah, we'll hold off here. I'm gonna maybe even hold off playing it because I want to draw out. I'd rather have that exchange, so I'm gonna be a little sneaky here. I'd rather have him attack him kill it. Yeah, and we'll kill that because we want that deadly out of there. Fight. Because that opens up this opportunity here. It's too bad we didn't have just a torch. Torches in this one would have been helpful with a couple of those deadly boys coming out, but what can you do? Oh my gosh, they got another one. So what's the meta now? It's tough. Like, I want to get him in. We just can't attack until this is out of here. So I think we just get him in. We'll end turn for now. We're not going to throw this on him until this is out of here. Like, I mean, we could. We just can't attack or block with it. Give one of your units killer and overwhelm. Well, I can't block it. Yeah, what am I doing? Just trying to think about it. So you can attack into deadly units with immunity. Oh! So I can attack into deadly units with immunity. Right, okay. So I'm going to stack Finest Hour on here then so we don't die. That was silly. But that's okay. I thought oh, it's only when you attack? Oh. Gee, this has been our worst game so far. That's okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this boy in. We'll throw a katana on him. So we get a card coming out. Yeah, so it's only when you're defending, it doesn't, the quick draw benefit doesn't apply. That's one thing I've not been using well, is quick draw as well. Okay, that's fine. And we'll end turn. And we'll throw the Forge Plate on there if, because that would be sick. Oh, they got more Deadly Boys. You gotta be kidding me. We'll wait and see what they do. Okay, we got Oni coming in. We won't attack this turn, obviously, because I don't want to lose him. Quick draw is only on attack. Yeah, thanks. Gee, yeah. I just didn't think that went all the way through. But we'll dial and we'll figure it out. This game is not going as well as some of the other games have gone, but we'll see how it goes. We're right in it right now. We're right in it. We just need to redial. Yeah, she can have it. It's okay. I could have sacrificed Oni, but we don't have any more boys right now. Okay. Oh, I feel like we're in a tricky spot now. We need to figure out how to get this guy out of here. I don't have a good answer right now. I might throw this on here just so I can block Vera. I think that's our meta right now, but unfortunately it does expose our hand. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we'll take the power up. Sure. Well, in turn, we always gotta have a card in the bank, just in case we get a smuggler. Chi earlier. So, like, you know, there was the disaster when we played last time with the Obliterate. But I had one earlier where I played a smuggler with no card in my hand. It was like our third game playing, and I just couldn't believe it. Oh, it hurt so much inside. Oh, that's hurting too. All right. We're in an interesting one here. We're going to have to give her. We're in a tricky one. We're in a very tricky one here. I think we don't do anything. We are in a spot where I don't know why he wouldn't push with this. Maybe he's just hoping to kill us, because I'm not. Yeah, okay. So that's okay. We'll take out the 7/8. Player may choose to sacrifice or give. She is deadly as well? I didn't realize she had deadly. Oh, that's what happens when I don't sacrifice a unit. That's not the worst, because a 2/2 double damage is still fine for 3. Yeah, that's true. It was just we were in a spot where we could have won the game if we had done that. Like, we have to block here, right? Like, he's hitting for 18. It does. We can hit him back for 12 if we get something good. I'd say we go no blocks and hope for pickup. This. Oh yeah, no, that was dumb. This game is not going the best. I think it's about concede a clock here.
You buying or not?
Oh man, the Rakano Aggro. When you run into deadly, it changes it a lot. Okay. Okay, so we'll push back here. I think it's over for sure, but that's okay. We'll do that. I just want to attack with this guy once, just once. But I recognize this is over at this point. Yeah, I think we're outie. Yeah, I just stacked that on there. Yeah. All right, I'm ready to throw the towel in on that one. I don't usually throw in the towel quite that early, but that was our worst game in a while. But hey, you know, like I said, I'm learning this deck. Not every game is going to be perfect. We've played really well, but we made some mistakes early on in that one, and it cost us. And that's going to happen. It's going to happen. Not going to be able to go 7 wins in a row every day. We're going to run into some tricky decks. So how would I handle that situation then? When you've got a Rakano Aggro, you're running into, they're just throwing deadlies all over the board. How do I counter that? What's my strat here? Can't keep this one, unfortunately. Got my 2 that I need there. Got a smuggler. Only 1 unit that can go in, but we can boost them. We'll risk it on that one. A little risky, but that's okay. What's this sigil? So we'll play it first. Little, oh, yeah, that's what we needed. It's brilliant. We're in good shape. Because this is going to be getting in power. Yeah. Oh, I love this deck. It's so fun to play. Playing the Dablicator. The Dablicator. Defeated unless you have a sigil in your hand. Okay, we'll play that one again. With 2. We'll save that for now. Might want to toss the Warcry on something else. And we're going to end turn here. She says, when you played the Smuggler, I would have picked the Elder's Feather from Market so that you could have... Oh, you could go over the deadly units. Oh, that's how we counter. Got it. So if we run into deadly, we got to have flyers. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. Okay, what are we going to do here? Get this in. Get our Smuggler in. We're gonna swap our... We'll swap our Warham out. We'll grab the Deep Forge Plate. We'll hit with this and see what they do here. Okay. Good for everything. End turn. So can't just go always to the Deep Forge Plate meta. Gotta look at the board, see what's out there, read the opponent a little bit, analyze the defense. This team is super defensive. Oh my gosh, we got another Smuggler. Is it my birthday? This is amazing. That said, Flyers wouldn't be bad in this situation. I'm tempted to throw in that boy. Okay, we'll empower. They've got nothing that can really hurt us here. I think we gotta do the Smuggler. We'll swap out, attempt to swap out Oni. Could do Vanquish. I would throw, Chi says, I would throw away Oni. Yeah, order. Thank you, Chi, for the reminder. Gotta remember order. I'm gonna take Obliterate for sure. Is it even worth it to push at this point? I mean, oh yeah, he's hitting his sigil over there. It's not really, pushing doesn't do anything with us, for us at this point. We'll just end turn here. Like, they're just gonna block, so it's not really an issue. Because he'll block. Oh, I guess he would have to maybe have sacrificed this one. Oh, that's what would have happened. If I'd pushed with both, he would have had to give up that one. That's unfortunate. Oof. Okay. We got Hojan. We don't have the ability to empower him right now. We can play Hojan and get... Oh, we could almost get a weapon on him. I'm going to get our flyer in, I think, for now. Actually, what we are absolutely doing right now is killing this crap. Get that trash out of here. And then we will play Hojan. Yeah, I should have pushed with both. That's alright. Perfect spot for Elder's Feather. What I just did, I should have taken Elder's Feather instead. Oh, because then I can throw the Elder's Feather on someone with the Obliterate. Is that the meta? Oh man, that's unfortunate. Jeez. Okay, we're in a bit of a tougher spot here, but we do have this going on. Tricky. Okay. We did get up. We'll have 5 next turn, which is good. We'll play... Does this thing still have killer? Oh, just it's still active. Hey, I thought he used it once already. Order. Are we gonna attack right now? Hit for 4/4. No point really. We're gonna get this in. We'll silence this boy. +7 maximum power. When another unit goes to your board, +1. We maybe should have silenced that, but that's all right. Oh, we played 2. Okay. Okay, we got a flyer. We got Red Canyon Smuggler. I guess we get it up to 5. And we'll just end turn. What's our path to deadly here? Okay, he's gonna hit us for 8. Do I stack the blocks on him? Okay, I'm gonna block this guy. It doesn't have overpower, so we're just not gonna take that 8. Can't take the 8 at this point. Okay, so I'd say its Deep Forge Plate needs to go on Smuggler, but then he could block and kill Smuggler. Deep Forge Plate could go on to Valkyrie, and then he can fly over top, which would be massive. We're 3 turns to deadly at that point. They have no flyers. We're maybe even less if we can obliterate him. We're 2 turns to deadly. He would be an 8. 8, 8. So we'd hit for 8 plus 8 plus 6. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do here. That's the right call. Oh, I shouldn't have been turn. I should play that, but whatever. We'll see what he gets here. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck, then play the top card of your deck. Create and draw. Okay. What is going on right now? I don't even know. Anywho, he just did a bunch of stuff. We will attack with this. What are we doing right now? Oh, he's attacking. No, we are not. We are canceling. We will... We're 2 turns to deadly here. Do we let that 8 slide through? I feel like we can't. We cannot. We can't let the 8 slide through. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play this. We'll attack. Yeah. I don't know. We were close. I don't think we quite got it. Jive Dude says, oh, Chrome update. Can't see any. He played a second. Attack with the 8-8. Yeah. I mean, it's over, I think, but... We'll attack. I guess we can obliterate him for 6 more. Can we wipe one of his units that would keep us alive here? This guy's got 7. We'll just shoot him with that in the face. One turn. Oh, we got endurance. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. No blocks keeps us alive, or blocking keeps us alive for a turn. If you would have attacked with the 8 when you played the plate, you would have had lethal this turn. Didn't I not attack with the 8? Did I just not attack with him? I thought I did. I just ended turn? Okay. See what he's got. Kill all attachments. That would be that. Yep. That's it. What? I don't know how I missed that.
Stones hold great power.
I just passed the turn. Are you serious, G? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I did the math. I was like 2 turns so deadly, and then I was like, what just happened? I just played it and ended my... Oh, I'm tilted. Alright. Oh, did he not attack us after all that? Ah, we're out. Oh, that's a hard one to swallow. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. Hey, you know, refocus again. A little bit of a palate cleanser. All right. So we've taken a couple rough L's. I feel like we just need a factory reset. We'll go do a casual game. We'll play our, we'll just do some drones. The drones all slave away. They're working overtime. Sometimes you just gotta, like, take a break, reset, mess around, not worry about outcomes, come back. That's what I did last time, and then things went a lot smoother. We're gonna have to redraw that. We will keep that. Because we get that Wisp. We get an Onion. That's pretty good, turn 3. Okay. Need to fire. If they want to block that, they are more than welcome to.
Your next move will be your last.
Do we want to block it? That's the question. I'd say no blocks. So I guess that's the trade-off of attacking with a Wisp. But that's okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. To play this, you have a sigil in your hand. Okay. Okay. They got a 2/3 to block. 1/1. We'll just end turn here. Deals double damage to players. Cool. Hey, that's a good pickup. Get time up to 2. Quick draw, roar, cry, charge. Are we even gonna push with it this turn? Probably not, but we'll get this in. I gotta get used to this quick draw meta. So quick draw, if an enemy's blocking on it, so basically all these enemies here, except for this one, yeah, they don't deal enough damage to actually kill this thing. When this kills a blocking enemy, so this guy, if he blocked, he would live. But the other two, if they blocked, they would die. Got it.
I've done my part.
Oh, excuse me? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we've been weakened, so we might as well take some shots at him here. So we'll block that with that. And we will block that. We'll block that with that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, picking them up as we go. We'll get this in. See, early games here. We need to get our drone boys. Where are our drones? Ooh, that's a good card. Give one of your units +1/+1 killer. We could do that on there, and then we could wipe this boy, or this boy. You play spell, deals double damage. We'll maybe save it for now. Probably more effective on that guy in next turn. We'll maybe lay down blocks on that 5er so it doesn't get out of control here. Alright, stay dialed. Shogun Scepter. Yeah, they're running a similar style deck to what we're playing. Oh, it's a 9/9. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to. It doesn't have Overwhelm. Units you draw get double damage. Okay. That's alright, we need to draw some cards. A assembly line. That will keep us going here. Yeah, I'd say... Okay, I'm just thinking 2 turns here. So turn 1, we could get this guy in. Just going to burn all of our mana. And then we could give it Killer the following turn. Wipe one of their things off and play the assembly line. I'd say that's the better plan right now.
He must not be freed.
And not worth it to attack at this point. We'll go from there. Goat head. Feel like we don't stack up well against this deck, unfortunately, but that's all right. What are we gonna choose? What are we gonna do here? They're going full push, so they're gonna hit for 12, 14. They need to sacrifice that guy. That's what I would say here. Keep this close. Get those blocks going. Ooh, if he's got a torch, might be in some trouble. We're just doing our palette cleanser here. Then we're back to the Rakano Aggro and ranked. Let's see if we can get things back on track. Whoa! Did it just give him... It just gave him Overwhelm, hey? It's probably a little too late, but that's alright. Yeah, there's no way we're going to survive. That's still... We're going to roll out our drones. We're going to roll them out just for fun here. You know, we're going to do... Take a shot at the, I'll be your Huckleberry. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to kill that guy. We can kill something, we can kill this 3/3. Yeah, because this has got Overwhelm still. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Okay, we'll do that. We'll use them to pop this one. They don't... It was just Overwhelmed for that last turn, hey? 2 on Warcry, Warcry. Yeah, we'll end turn. I think we can survive a couple turns here. They're going to have to be a little more conscious with this guy in play. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well... Gets double damage, so we'll put that on there. Okay. And we'll let those 2 die. And then we can still go at him this turn. We're probably a few turns till we die, but we're not out of it 100% yet. If we pick up more drones, you know, they can only hit us back 4, so we might as well push with that. I don't want to lose the drones, though. I need them for sacrificial purposes. Oh, looks like I'm back. Hey, Jive Dude. Jive Dude, since you've been gone, we've had 2 rough games, so we're doing another kind of palette cleanser here with a funny little deck where you roll out these, like, drone boys. Oh, he's gonna kill us. Alright, we'll just let him steamroll here. Good game, my friend. We are out. Alright, so we did take the L there, which is fine. 11 and 8 on the day. Okay, we got it. Time for another Rakano Aggro. Let's see, sometimes we just need to reset. Get everything reorganized in the brain hole. Get back on the Regro. No problem. No problem. Beardy Kraken. How are we looking here? Okay, we got this. So we've got 2. We've got Whirling. We've got a couple boys to roll in. We can throw that on Hojen. I'm going to say keep it. Questionable keep, perhaps, but I like it. Deplete unless you have a unit. Okay, so that's going in turn 2. Let's try to... Okay, we really need a sigil, but that's alright. Okay, we'll end turn here. Play just sigil or shadow sigil from your deck depleted. Okay. Okay, we'll take the Onis for now. It's no problem with that. We'll get that Justice Sigil depleted with Hojan. So what we're gonna do is we'll just attack here. Yep. We'll get that banner in. Oh, I played that the wrong order. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I can't do it with Hojan. Play Justice Sigil defeated. Oh, no, I did. It's fine. Next turn. So that'll go in next turn. We'll get the Sigil. Yeah, we're good. We're second questioning ourselves. It's never a good sign. But hey, let's re-dial in here. We're playing the Beardy Kraken. We can do this. What are these Wisps doing? Entomb, draw a card. So I don't want to kill that thing. Which makes it tough with this style of deck. Because he's going to be drawing a lot of cards if we're attacking. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play our Warhelm on Hojan. We're going to draw that, which will activate his powers. So he's up to a 5/3. We've still got 1 left. Tempted to torch it so we can hit with the Oni, but we're not going to do that. We'll push just with that. We'll keep this around. If he wants to let it die, that's fine. He probably will. Yep. That's okay. We get the lifesteal from it regardless. We'll fight it. Tempted. Maybe I should have torched it just to let that set. I could have slid through 7 damage, which would have been huge. We'll get our Ronian. We'll end turn. It's alright. It's alright. We're at 3 now, so these boys are going to be rolling in. We're feeling alright. We're feeling alright. Stone Powder Alchemist. Lifesteal, Revenge, summon, deal 2 damage to enemy player. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good too. That's pretty good. He's got Quick Draw. We have anything... I'm tempted to play the Charge because we're in an advantage position here right now. We could push him real hard. I would say we push. Even as good as it would be to get this in. When we got the numbers advantage, it can change so quick. We're just going to push him real hard. We'll see. He's likely going to block 1. It's fine. Oh, I didn't have anything on Hojan. That's alright. Maybe not quite the right call there, but that's okay. Feeling okay with our loadout right now. They got all these Entomb cards. It's looking for maybe our flying in there. Actually, you know what? We'll get that boy in right away here. Power unless you have a sigil in your hand. Okay. That's too bad. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get this boy in. Got to get flyers going over the top. Which one of these do we want to silence? Entomb. Yeah, we'll definitely silence that boy. We're going to push with that. We're going to push with that. We'll push with all 3. He's going to be able to draw a card, but it's fine. You know, it's called Rakano Aggro. We're going aggro. Putting the pressure on him. Drop a unit here and there. We gotta go for it here. We're in a good spot. This should be going in next turn. Maybe should have gone in earlier. That was maybe that was a mistake. I got a little too aggressive. Okay, so he sacrificed to draw cards. Okay. On the bright side, we do have 32 right now. You know, we're doing fine in that department. Oh, let's go. Okay. We're gonna fly here. We will push with that. Does this have an Entomb? We won't push with that boy. See what he wants to do here. Interesting. Ooh. Wow, okay. Fine. Fight. Okay. We'll get that in. Get this in. Our board is looking good. We have control over the board. He has control over the decks, though. He's in good shape with cards, so we'll see how this goes. Kill all units. Oh. I overextended myself again. The one thing we were trying to work on today, the non-overextension. Let's go. All right, we'll take a Hojan. 7-6. All those war cries have paid off. One turn. Kind of just want to torch this guy in his face. 2 turns to deadly as it stands right now. Summon, you may choose a card. Oh, okay. He's got the market going. Let's see what he's got coming out here. Oh my gosh! Ah! This is so frustrating. Oh, maybe I should just torch this boy. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. I probably didn't even have it. I don't even know if I had a choice. All right. Oh, frustrating one for sure. Frustrating, but we're learning a lot. We're learning a lot. But it's good reminders to not overextend. It's good reminders. You know what? I think I might torch this just because he is a life stealer. And I don't want to just get grinded down by this. So I think it's the right time to do that. We're, points-wise, we're in a better position than him. Yep, that was not a good call. But hey, we've got this too. Give us something. Oh, banners are coming out. I went too aggressive out of the gate. That was absolutely my mistake. We'll play this. We'll stay alive as long as we can here. Got a few tricks up our sleeve. What does that one do? It goes on the top of the deck. Well, literally just bought us a turn then. Oh, Martyr's Choice is solid too. Alright. I mean, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Sometimes things go well. Oof. We need a miracle right now. You know what we need? We need... Not that. We need our... what's it called? Oh, and he's doubling his life each turn. Too. Oh, I should have killed this thing before it doubled. That was silly. You know, we'll get this in. We'll prolong here. Alright. It's not worth it to torch at this point. We'll just end turn. Should have probably torched him. Should have torched this boy. We're in a tough spot here. Oh, what did he just toss on us? Alright, we're in quite a tough spot. Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. Dizo's office. Your units have life steal. Dizo's agenda. Scheme, threaten, cut ties. My goodness. Okay. Not in the best spot. He is 3 turns to deadly still. Or 2 turns still deadly. We just swapped. We literally just swapped. Ugh. Mistakes were... You know what they say, chip in a chair, folks. Chip in a chair. Alright. We don't have the mana to pull it off this turn. No, he's deadly this turn. Okay, what can we do here? See, I think it's just too little too late, unfortunately. If we'd pulled our smuggler a little bit earlier, we would have made it. We're 1 mana short. Kill an enemy attachment. Can I kill his doubling damage? I mean, I guess we'll take Obliterate like it's over at this point, but that's alright. We'll take Obliterate. We can't even use it right now. I'll just play that for fun. Oh, I can't even use it this turn. Ah, full meltdown. Just take the L. It's all over, folks. Oh, man. Oh, be your Huckleberry. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that one hurt. 11-9. So, this day can be... We're down to a nothing in rank 1. I think we were halfway at one point. So this day can be described as incredibly streaky. We took a couple wins early on, 4 losses in a row, then 7 wins in a row, and then 5. What was I at? I was at 11, 10 and 5. What was I was at 5? I was at 5. So I took, and then 4 losses in a row to finish off. So a very, very streaky day. Finished the day 11-9 overall, which is fine. It's fine. You know, we learned a lot. Okay, we've made a lot of mistakes, especially those last few games. We were really dialed for a few games and on track. Gee, I'm kind of sad that you missed out on those solid games. If you want to go back and watch any of the games, you can go check out my YouTube channel. It's in the description below. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So his next stream will be on Thursday. I hope everyone enjoyed watching, and I will see you on Thursday. Have a great week, everyone. Bye!